Aren't you 29? No one offered you any candy. No one offered you any candy, my boy. I don't ever remember saying, "Oh, Bo, you can have one of my precious little strawberry church lady candies."
And I don't ever remember asking.
Clearly.
Why didn't I ask?
I had those hidden. I didn't have those out for everybody. Those aren't served. These aren't servables. These are personal strawberry church lady candies. Stoners Committee, first one in the chat.
So put them next to the water. Put them next to the water.
I'm gonna spit this guy.
Where you said I could have a water.
I'm playing with you, bro, Jackman. And you don't smell like Mexican chicken today, so congratulations.
Well, thank you, brother. I showered today.
All right, I do want to I do want to congratulate Stoners Committee for being the first person to show up in our chat. 7 talking about she's first, but it says Stoner Committee first. So.
Well, it does say Stoner Committee. 7, you are, a close second, maybe, or even a third.
He always beats her. He always beats her.
Stoner Committee, he's on it. Shout out Stoner Committee, man. Rod and roll, bro. Why have you been following me every platform that I'm on talking about run me my money? What makes you so obligated to my cash flow? What makes you feel like you have your hand in my pot that I worked very hard for?
Who's Rod and roll? 7 says she's in there first. But on our end, it shows Stoner Committee.
On our end, it does show Stoner Committee.
Yes, on our end, it's sorry.
I'll take a picture of it and show you.
It shows. On our end, it shows Stoner Committee.
I don't want you to think we're bullying you. We're not bullying you. It's just simply
palm trees in the chat, man. Pink bows in the chat. Palm trees in the chat. Let's let this chat warm up.
Pink bows? Like, why pink bows?
7 gave you that emoji. 7 is the one who designated the pink bow emoji to you. Because Bo Jackman? Get it? Bo?
There's no like blue emojis or
there's
like
no
some
blue
sort of
bows.
GIF or something that we could
bows.
have in replacement.
Oh, like a GIF emoji?
Yeah, or something. Because
some more masculine?
Yeah, because I'm not... What's up with the... Why? Why does it have to be pink?
Okay, Bo is machismo, y'all. He wants... He wants...
What do you mean by that?
You're a proud Raza member. You don't want to be affiliated with a pink bow. You want to be affiliated with a masculine emoji. Yes.
I mean, as a straight male. Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. No pink bows in the chat. Palm trees in the chat and gifts in the chat, and we'll refer to only the bow part of the GIF emoji.
Well, my emoji in the Homies Verse podcast chat is a hat.
Hat?
Because they said I will always wear hats.
A hat? A
Yeah.
cap? So you're a cap.
Cap.
Bo is cap. Okay.
I mean,
you want to be affiliated with cap?
It's because they say I'm always wearing a cap.
All right, no, we are going to talk about Tyson versus Mayweather. I guess we can warm up with that. Make sure you hit that like button, sub up if this is your first time. Welcome to the Monday show. Woo! Starring Dejon Paul from the Rap Report Card and Bo Jackman from the Homieverse podcast, whatever you call it.
Shit. I guess rock it, run it.
All right, bet. Let me pull that up. I do want to warm up with this. They just announced Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson. I forgot the date, but let's get to it. Hold on.
I'm so happy we fixed this monitor because I'm one of the blindest people.
You wasn't going to be able to see
I'm super blind
on the screen. So yeah, now you can look over here.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Can anybody notice the difference in quality? We switched the webcam.
I think it looks the same.
I'm just curious if anybody can notice the difference.
I think it looks the same.
What's up with these two method actors?
Oh, you guys can't see it. It says Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson set for April 25th, 2026 in Chicago. So they're going to be having an exhibition.
Sick.
And who do you have winning?
I'm going to go...
They aren't even in the same weight class.
I'm going to go Tyson.
You're going to go Tyson.
I'm going to go Tyson on this one. Even though I know Mayweather's going to win.
Isn't Floyd undefeated?
I know he like boxed. Didn't he box Logan Paul? I don't really. I think he won that one as well. So yeah, he is undefeated still.
Oh, it's in the Congo, not Chicago.
So
My thing says Chicago, but all right, in the Congo, in Africa, they going to Africa. Okay, shout out to Floyd. That's dope. I feel like Tyson's gonna get tired. I got Floyd. Not no knockout or nothing like that, obviously, but in decision, I feel like Floyd can land more punches, and he's gonna dodge punches, and he's gonna not go down, and win the decision after the 12 rounds or whatever they end up doing.
Yeah, I feel like he's a lot quicker. Again, you know, he's gonna do what he's been doing his whole career, running.
They're calling you fat.
Look, you know what, guys? That's really rude, actually. You know why? You know why that's rude?
Why is that rude?
Because I had 2 shirt options. Mm-hmm. One was a larger size, and one was a shirt that I bought when I was a little slimmer.
And you chose.
And I decided to go with, cooler looking shirt out of the 2.
Okay.
And that was this one. Knowing that it was tighter, hoping that nobody in the chat commented something like that.
On your weight gain.
On my weight gain is very
a drastic weight gain.
My drastic weight gain.
You're hanging around me. I guess you're getting fatter. It's like I'm contagious. My fatness is contagious to you, bro.
Well, you know what, man? That doesn't make me feel very good.
Not my intention.
I'll tell you that.
I do want to point out that I'm on Ozempic. This is my 2nd week of taking Ozempic. I took my shot last night in my thigh.
Sick.
And I'm not hungry. Look, I got a whole thing of Mexican chicken over there. I have not touched it. I didn't even open it. It was a waste of money.
What do you mean by Mexican chicken?
It's El Pollo Loco.
Yeah, I get it, but I mean, chicken is chicken, bro. What do you?
Chicken's not chicken. I beg to differ, my brother.
You beg to differ.
I beg to differ. This isn't no nigga chicken. This isn't Popeyes or Church's, Louisiana, or Jim Dandy. This, my brother, is Mexican chicken. So they gave me They gave me some chips. I didn't touch them. This bag has been. I got a whole burrito. Been sitting here 2 hours. Whole burrito. Haven't touched it. I'm not hungry. I wasted $10. I spent $10 on it. The only thing I had was the drink.
Now, I mean,
the mango lime.
So why would you order that if you weren't hungry?
Because it's time to eat. I haven't ate anything all day. I didn't eat dinner. I know it's time to eat, but I don't have an appetite for nothing.
So at the time that you were placing this order, you were not hungry?
No, but it was time to eat. I haven't ate since yesterday around this same time.
So, I mean, what did you think? Like, you would just magically become hungry?
That's how it normally worked. That's how it used to work.
No, it used to be you were hungry all the time. So that's a lie.
Oh, so now you my pediatrician. Now you know about my metrics and whatnot. You know my BMI, ASCAP and all that.
I mean, I don't know the exact BMI, that you're walking around with, but I can tell you it's one that is,
it's healthy. It's healthy.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not healthy, but
nigga,
I'm also not saying it's healthy.
Ozempic, that shit is working. I'm telling you. Oh, me, last week when I got that burrito, I fucked that burrito up as soon as we got here. As soon as we got here.
Too quick.
I have not touched that burrito. I'm not hungry in the slightest. In the slightest. I am in the mood for like a cold drink. I do want like a
beer? Or like a regular water or something.
Are you accusing me of being alcoholic? Because we're going to talk about you being alcoholic in a minute. Yeah, no, not like a beer. I meant like a cold drink, like a Jamba Juice smoothie or something. I could go for something like that. But I'm not hungry in the slightest. So shout out to those Ozempic. Also, speaking of my amazing figure, shout out to Blue Bus Clan for the merch. I pulled up to the Blue Bus Clan store yesterday and they gave me some stuff. 5405 Pico, I want to say, West Pico or something like that. They gave me some sweats.
Like, you really don't want the burrito like after this?
You want the burrito?
You can arrange something to her like.
You can have the Mexican chicken burritos.
Like, is there
arrange something? It's crazy. It seems a little freaky like your proposition.
No, that's.
I don't want sex in exchange for burrito.
No, that is absolutely like absurd.
We're live.
It is an absurd statement for you to just say that. No, I'm saying like, is there?
And I don't like fat dudes.
No, but so you're calling me fat? I'm fat?
Who in the chat talking about cocaine? Why you talking about cocaine?
Bo mixtape dropping soon.
What would your mixtape be titled? Fuck Ricky?
The youngest OG.
The youngest OG. Very corny. I can see that. Speaking of Ricky, well, no. First off, shout out to Blue Bus Clan for real for the shirt. It's a great shirt. But you know, I tried to be messy. Ricky's not stupid. I thought Ricky was gonna be done. Ricky's smart. Ricky's good. I reached out to Ricky and asked him to come on the pod because remember you're supposed to be pulling up to the pod this Wednesday because we didn't have you last week with Tam because of Galentine's, so we just pushed it back. You're supposed to be pulling up to the pod this week.
Okay.
And I asked Ricky to come to the pod this week because I was gonna get y'all both here together with me and Tam and be messy and do content on you guys.
Okay.
Ricky said no. When I hit him up, at first I ran the idea past Tam. She was cool with it. Then when I hit Ricky up, I said, Ricky, would you pull up to the pod to Day and Lay on Wednesday? And he said, respect to the platform, and I love what you do and how important you are to West Coast hip hop and all that stuff. But respectfully, no, I don't want to be part of any mess, any drama. So yeah. Ricky's not as stupid as one would think. He's up on game. He didn't fall for it. I thought he was going to fall for it. I thought he was going to be like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll pull up. And then Ricky's here, Tam's here. You walk through the door. Dun, 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 Dark Rainbow! Destruction! A trick bag. But he didn't fall for it.
So you weren't gonna tell me that he was here?
Of course I was going to tell you that Ricky was here. As soon as you open that fucking door. The fuck? Like, Ricky's here. Yeah.
So I would have walked in and seen the guy that has, you know, the hairline in the middle of his forehead, or actually middle of his head, and just boom, right there. No warning, no nothing.
Yeah, it's not harm. It's not like he could put you in danger. It'd be different if he was like a gangster or tough or something. I wouldn't put you in that situation. I know if you and Ricky start yelling in each other's faces, I could take one arm and pull you to this side, and one arm and pull him to that side, and keep you two from harming each other in my establishment.
And what makes you so sure about that with those, you know, we'll call them. I mean, look, man. Actually, I was just gonna say, like, I mean, I just want to know what makes you so sure that you can grab Ricky
with one arm,
with your left arm, grab me with your right arm. I mean, what do you like, some type of macho man?
Have a 6'2" wingspan and
a 6'2" wingspan.
A 6'2" wingspan. This is from this fingertip to this fingertip. That's 6 feet 2 inches.
I don't know who you're trying to fool. It might be the chat because I'm right here, right in front of you.
6'2". A 6'2" person can lie down from this fingertip to this fingertip, not even a camera frame. That's how fucking... I'm 6'2". 6'2" wingspan. I can keep you two separate.
That arm not being in the camera frame isn't surprising. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, most of your body's taking up the camera frame. But
you got me fucked up.
Aside from that, like, I can also confirm that, you know, that is not a 6'2" wingspan, brother.
6'2" wingspan, man.
I mean, look, man.
What do you have to say about Ricky not pulling up to a day in the lane when I was going to have you guys here at the same time?
I think he's ducking the fade. I think he is a cornball chicken.
You call that man a chicken?
A cornball chicken. And I'll eat him up like some peas in a pot. Pause. A cornball chicken. Pause. I will make a cornball chicken pea stew out of Ricky. And he knows that. That's why he's ducking the fade.
Damn, because when he hit me right back. Like, as soon as I hit him, he was like, oh, no, I won't be able to do it. Respect to your platform. Love what you do and all that. But I don't want to be a part of it. He said, I don't want to be a part of any mess or any drama. And I'm like, nigga, you work at No Jumper. But maybe he was on game. Maybe he knew I was going to have you here. Maybe he knew there's no way I can have Ricky here and not give you the drop on Ricky.
But he was going to pick up and slam and whoop-de-whoop and scoopity-scoop and I'm going to kill you.
And break your neck and buka-buka. He said a bunch of stuff. He said a bunch of shit. And now he's not pulling up. But shout out to Ricky. I tried, but he didn't fall for it.
Obviously, everything that he was saying was just bull. Before
JRedie gets
baloney.
Here, let's talk.
Bogus. Non-facts.
Go ahead. Get up to the mic. Talk about Ricky some more. Go ahead.
Tell me what to do.
No, I'm inviting you, and please, I would love for you to sit up here and talk more shit about Ricky.
I mean, you know, now that you say it that way, hey, I mean, fine, take it. No, put it back. Then.
Go ahead. Look, talk about Ricky.
Ricky, bro.
Get to it. Go ahead.
Not that it matters, but the next time you bring me up I want it to sound like this. Meaning, I don't want you to bring me up.
Oh, you don't want Ricky to talk about you no more.
Unless you're going to stand on everything that you say. You go on No Jumper. You're sick by the fact that, you know, I'm even getting brought up. It makes you sick to your stomach. Well, look, if it makes you so sick to your stomach, and actually, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking
Get your hands on my face.
If you
get your hands on my face, I know that. I'm trying to read Moose Man.
If you go, hold on, do that pose again.
What, this one?
That's the dark rainbow pose.
Yeah, it's on this way.
That's literally the dark rainbow pose.
Dark rainbow, yeah. I'm instigating drama between you and Ricky because it's funny.
When you do this dark rainbow pose,
yeah, I'm cooking.
I know what type of time you're on.
I'm cooking. Look,
but nonetheless, I do mean that though. Like,
Ricky, stop running from this nigga's face. He's 4'2". Pull up and debate, or y'all can squabble in the parking lot. There's a parking lot outside. Y'all can squabble, debate, something.
I'm with it all, but what I really don't want is like you to.
Bo want the smoke. Fuck it. Bo want the smoke. Get up, nigga. Get up. Get up. Get up. Bo wants the smoke.
Actually, don't tell me.
Put your dukes up. Where you at with it, Bo? What you gonna do to Ricky when you see him? How you gonna get at him? How you gonna get at him? How you gonna get at him, Bo? How you gonna get at him? What you gonna do with it? What you? Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh,
All right.
Oh shit.
Where you at, Bo?
Oh shit. Am I at Rolling Loud? Am I at Rolling Loud?
Y'all all right. Nice little grounding. That's what you're gonna do when you see him. You're gonna have to do better than that.
I'm so happy right now that I'm looking around and I'm not at Rolling Loud.
Moose Man, not too much on the fat jokes. Just because you lost a little weight, Moose Man. I don't like fat jokes for formerly fat people.
Look.
I'm out of breath. Where'd that candy go?
Candy's right here.
Hand it to me.
Candy's right here.
Oh boy.
Candy's right there.
All right, now we need to talk about the TAM super chat resolution before we talk about you and Kiwi Head. So, did you?
Who's Kiwi Head?
22ster.
Kiwi Head. Oh.
Cause his head like kiwi brown. Yeah. All right, go ahead. So, what's your take on what Tam said? Tam said two things. She said one, she said she's a better podcaster than you, and two,
can you guys stop saying I've been packing the pounds on?
you look like Adele. That's who you look like. You look like Adele.
I look like Adele?
You look like Adele to me. You favor Adele.
The singer Adele?
Yeah, I don't know what other Adele, yeah.
Never mind, I'll find Adele.
Hello from the other
side, Adele?
Yeah. We could have had it all.
Okay, hold on, man. Look, man.
Rolling in the deep.
Somebody said I'm a bad friend for trying to give you sugar on Ozempic.
That's why I put it down.
Why, you can't have sugar on Ozempic?
I can have whatever the fuck I want, but every time I eat something, it makes me feel like I have to throw up. But
Okay,
liquids is cool. Liquids is cool.
What is like Ozempic? Like it completely destroys your appetite, or how does it work?
It has destroyed my appetite. It didn't start off like that. It started off just nausea, but as of the past 2 days, I have not wanted to eat anything.
Yeah.
And I take it once a week in my thigh, my arm, my stomach, or I can take it on my butt. But right now, thigh. Anywho, back to the topic. Come on, man.
We could talk about the topic, but like, can the chat just like kind of slow it down on the big jokes? Like,
I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Now, what I won't tolerate is fat jokes from Moose Man.
It's the
Moose Man is what I won't.
Yeah,
is
Moose
who I
Man.
won't tolerate
Moose
fat jokes.
Man, bro.
Moose Man used to. I saw some. I scrolled down his Instagram.
Yeah.
Moose Man. I scrolled down your Instagram. You was a little heavy.
A little. You was a lot heavy.
Yeah. So
Moose Man?
chill out. Not too much.
You better chill out on the big jokes because
he used to be fat. We'll pull up.
No, he still is. He still is very
chubby
he's
now,
fat.
but he used to be fat.
No, he used to be huge.
Yeah.
And now he's just big.
All right. So Tam said that she's not only a better podcaster than you, but she has no interest in pulling up to the Monday show. She said she'll leave that for Bo. She was very this with it. And then she said that she's not going to split the super chats, but Bo could have all the super chats from Monday. So what's your official rebuttal to this? I'd like to put this topic to bed. It's been going on too long.
We can put it to bed right now.
Get a little closer to the mic and tell the people how you feel about Tam saying that you can have all the super chats on Monday, but Wednesdays are hers.
So Wednesdays, yes, you show up, you get those super chats.
Okay.
Mondays, I show up. 100% in the super chats.
100%. And then Friday is my super chats.
Any other super chats?
Yeah.
50-50.
Wait, when do I?
50-50.
So you get a day, Tam get a day, I don't get a day?
50-50.
Oh, Zippies is expensive. Okay, cool. Is that resolved? Can we put that to bed? Cause this Wednesday you're gonna pop in on Tam and I. You guys can shake on it on camera, okay?
Well, I mean, sure.
She didn't appreciate you saying she had stupid, boring takes. Are you going to apologize for that officially, or are you standing on that? Be a man.
I don't understand why you keep saying. I said she said, that I said she has stupid, boring takes. No, yes, I said that originally.
Yeah.
But what I was really trying to say was that she has smart, and I said this, intelligent, boring takes.
I'm going on what you said first.
Right, but then I switched. When I changed it, what did I say?
You said intelligent, boring takes, which is a half-assed compliment. King Civilian,
like you heard what I meant by that is like her takes are so intelligent that they're boring. So I said, "Hey, look, chat," and nobody wanted this. No, neither did you.
So are you saying that intelligent black women are boring?
Okay.
And you want Tam to act like Jalise. You want Tam to act like Jalise and be like
viral way
and ratchet and blood. That's how you want Tam to act. But Tam has a degree, a corporate job. Tam is on her professional shit. Why do you think Tam is boring and intelligent?
I also have a degree.
Do you use it? Because last week you said that Africa was a country. Can I read this? King Civilian said, "Don't send super chats on Mondays, chat." What do you do to dispel the chat from doing that? Because what if people in the chat be like, you know what? I'm not going to send any super chats on Monday. I'm only going to send super chats on Tam's Day. How do we correct that?
Wait, what?
King Civilian just said in all caps, don't send super chats on Monday, chat. How do we rectify that? How do we make sure that they still send the super chats on Monday? Do we raffle off a bong? What can we do?
We could further... I mean, with the chat, ask the chat. What, you're asking me. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one that would like a King Palm bong.
7 said keep viral weight name out your mouth.
Who?
7 said keep viral weights name out your mouth.
Who?
Don't make me repeat it. All right, y'all. What else we got? We got super chats. Talk about Ricky. Oh, let's look at this Paul shit before we get to the Adam 22 topic. Did you see what Jordan did? I just want to show you real quick. This isn't too serious, but this is crazy.
Yeah, it's sick.
Isn't it sick?
Yeah, it's sick.
I just saw this when I was driving up here. I was on Keyboard Clips page. Yeah. Look at this freaky shit. This is sick. It's not even funny. Like real talk. It's not even funny. Why is he touching that kid's bottom like that?
And then groping them upward like that to send some. It's sick, bro.
That's sick.
That's nasty. Where was this
and
at?
One is paws, two is like some pedo shit.
And look at his face. Look at his.
He think it's funny.
No, he's like, oh my god, is this new?
I believe so, man. This is disgusting. So what I saw on Twitter, I was on Twitter just now, and on Twitter they were saying that that's his driver's son. Like they came together, they arrived together. And that's his driver's son, but that still doesn't make it appropriate to be touching that child's bottom.
Yeah, that makes it even more concerning.
Yeah, even if you was fixing his shirt, which is another narrative, you can tug on his shirt.
No, that ain't fixing no goddamn shirt.
You can tug on somebody's shirt.
How is this?
Shirt, without touching their.
And then going upwards towards the leg.
Freaky Jordan.
Fixing a shirt. Who said that? Who said that? Who said it was always just fixing a shirt?
Twitter. Black Twitter. You know,
His spam account, so his spam account.
Black Twitter. Maybe it was Kevin Durant's spam account. They said he had a Finsta or a fake Twitter. All right, are we boycotting Jordan? Or are we still rocking the shoes?
I mean,
is this boycottable?
Yeah,
is this boycott worthy?
It is boycott worthy. But I never really rocked Jordans.
Moose like Man, he had a bunch of ice down his back, and he was shaking the ice out of his shirt and shorts. Sure.
I can see that.
Sure, he had ice in his shirt.
Ooh.
Sure, that looked freaky to me. But all right,
definitely freaky.
All right, Bo. Let's get the people what they want, man.
What do they want?
Which one do you want to start with? Do you want to start with Bo? According to Rich Grinder, get the grinder for me. Every time we say his name, we gotta pull this out. According to Rich Grinder, dun dun dun, you scammed Adam for $800 when you guys went out to on that IRL stream, went out to eat. Where were you guys at? What restaurant was that? What bar was that?
I think it was called like Woody's.
Woody's Barbecue?
I believe so.
That wasn't no Woody's Barbecue. I've been to Woody's Barbecue. Ain't got no liquor license.
No, I think it was called Woody's in Inglewood, if I'm not mistaken.
You was at Woody's Barbecue in Inglewood?
Yeah, she was fire.
That ain't look like no Woody's Barbecue to me. Woody's Barbecue don't have no shots. You are fucking racist. That is called the Wood Urban Grill and Kitchen. Woody's is the barbecue place on the same street on the corner. This nigga's an idiot. That place is called the Wood Urban Grill and Kitchen that you went to. That's a relatively new barbecue restaurant on Market Street.
You been?
Of course. On the end of Market Street.
Oh, I thought I had a picture of my shit.
Is Woody's Barbecue. They're both on the same street, but two different. One's just a barbecue joint. The other one's a restaurant that serves barbecue. You're racist, and I just want you to know that. I'm racist because for complaining to black-owned businesses. You're racist.
I didn't even know they were black-owned.
To Inglewood to be, you knew that was black-owned.
I'm just supposed to like look at the food and look around and be like, oh yeah, this is black-owned. I don't see shit that way, brother. I don't see Mexican chicken.
You had black barbecue chicken though. And according to Rich Trapper, aka Rich Grinder, you scammed $800 from Adam22. So explain yourself. What happened?
Scam?
I was rooting for you. When I first heard the story, I didn't know that you was a part of it. I didn't watch the stream. I remember you texting me. You was like, are you coming to the King Pool fight? And I just looked at it and laughed. But I remember when I first heard the story, it was that Adam was upset that the bill came out too high for no jumper staff. I didn't know that you was there. I'm thinking
How didn't you know I was there when I was there from the start of the stream?
I didn't watch the stream. I just heard the story from We Starving's page.
Fair enough.
All right, so you tell what really happened, because I'm thinking that he was refusing to pay for Lush, King Pill, and Veil, and the people he normally be with. I didn't know your little 5'1" ass had snuck in there and had $800 worth of shots. But go ahead, what happened? Tell the people how you were alcoholic and you scammed Adam 22 for $800 worth of shots.
I'm 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
So that's the first fallacy.
So you're not 5'5". I'm 5'5" with dimples.
I'm 5'5", brother.
You're not 5'5".
I'm literally 5'5".
You're not 5'5". You 5'5", I weigh 160 pounds.
So you're bigger. You're a bigger 5'5".
Go ahead, man. What happened? Tell the people. They want to know. They said you from... Oh, I can't say that word. They said you from the...
Hey, man. I stopped paying attention to the chat after the 20th time they called me.
Did you have $800 worth of shots? And if so, were they worth it?
$800 worth of shots
Uh-huh.
is a little absurd. But was there a dollar amount of shots ordered by myself?
Mm-hmm. Snitch, who else had some? I know you didn't have all of them by yourself. Who else had a shot? Snitch. Snitch, 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 snitch. Who else had one? Lush had a shot. Lush had a shot. There's no way Lush didn't have one of them shots.
Well, look, bro. I'm already getting called fat in the chat. I don't want to get called a snitch, so I won't say who else was.
So you're gonna take the rap for everybody?
Well, I'm not even taking it for myself because where's the footage?
You want to see the footages?
Where's the footage of me throwing the shots back?
Did you have any shots on Adam's bill? Yes or no? Shame the devil, tell the truth.
What does that mean?
Tell the truth. Did you have any shots?
Did I have shots?
Did you have any shots?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Until there's like solid rock evidence proof that I want presented. Before I take full accountability to this absurd allegation that was started by Adam, pushed by damn near everybody, I want to see.
I'm gonna pull up what he said.
I want to see the proof.
I got the proof for you
Adam?
right here, nigga. I got the proof for you right here.
Where's the
nigga.
proof, Adam?
I got the proof for you right here.
Where is the proof of me throwing the shots back?
Don't worry about nothing.
Do you have that?
Don't worry about nothing. Look.
Before you out me to your 3 million followers.
Adam crashed out
on
on you on Instagram. I got this from the Reddit because I'm messy and that's how I like to do content. And Adam said, so allegedly, I'm going to use the word allegedly, 22 gets an unexpected $830 bill while out with some random motherfuckers. You being the random motherfucker. Is it cool for him to be tripping? I feel like if you got motherfuckers on camera for free, the least you can do is cop them a meal. Lush, Veil, Pill. I agree. But who the fuck are these other people? Da da da. They even hit him with a fake "I'll cash app you later." This is Bo Jackman in the back, right? Ain't you back there somewhere? Aren't you back here somewhere?
I'm not here to confirm or deny any of your allegations.
Anywho, Adam said, I brought 4 shots for me, Veil, Suburban Dude, and Lush. Someone else, Bo, ordered 4 shots for themselves.
Allegedly.
And didn't say anything when I asked who ordered them. I'm still pissed about it. I'm not here. And then King Pill said, who the fuck is Bo? Anyone who knows me knows I
Which is
always...
retarded because when I first got to the restaurant, he's coming up to me, you know, like, I guess he, like, forgot. He's too stuffed off the fucking 7 hot dogs, fucking 4 bowls of chili beans and shit that he had before this fight. Who the fuck eats fucking 4 hot dogs, 5 bowls of chili beans, like fucking a stack of ribs before a fight?
You just made it racist. I knew it. You had to make it racist.
What are you talking about?
Oh, because he's black, he had to have a stack of ribs? He had to have a stack of ribs because he's black? We just love barbecue. We just love barbecue. We can't possibly.
And he had a whole lot of meat that he was chopping on before the fight. I can say that.
You went from racist to gay.
He had a whole lot of meat he was chopping on. I can't identify whether it was specifically ribs. Maybe that was a little insane. But I do remember
stack of ribs is racist, chat.
I do remember that.
Chat, stack of ribs is racist.
How's it racist when I literally almost ordered the ribs?
Why didn't you?
I decided to go with the
shots. Got him.
Nope.
We got him.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
We got him. Anywho, let me finish reading this.
And you were not without any evidence. Because I've yet to see evidence, only allegations.
Well, this is from the person that paid the bill. He said, Bo, your name is right here. Someone else, Bo, ordered 4 shots for themselves and didn't say anything.
Sure, there were.
I asked who ordered them. So did you order the 4 shots? And no, we got other stuff to talk about, and I gotta go get JRedie from downstairs. So I need you to expedite this, brother.
And I need there to be rock solid evidence proof before I can just sit here and say I ordered 4 fucking shots like I'm some type of alcoholic struggling from
Did you order the shots? How much money do you owe Adam? Or were the shots hush money because you caught him getting his booty played with? Are you saying that you're not going to pay for the shots because you holding this secret? You blackmailing him from the booty exam he got that you walked in on. Dun dun dun. I
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now you don't know. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. You walked in on Adam getting his booty played with, so you think it's okay to order a bunch of shots
say that I allegedly ordered these shots in retaliation for me opening up a door I probably shouldn't have opened on a Wednesday.
So when you walked in, was he like this?
Was he
like
clouds,
this? Or was he like this? When he walked in, was he like this? Or was he full throttle with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you walked in on Adam getting his booty played with by the doctor, was he like this? Or was he full throttle with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was he like this?
I'm not even gonna look at these.
Or was he full throttle with it? I just want to know. When you walked in, was he like this? Or was he full throttle with it, bro? Tell the truth, shame the devil. The truth come out today. The truth comes out today, bro. Not on my watch. Tell the people how you caught Adam 22 with that thing coming out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You gonna break, boy. You gonna break. You want a shot? You gonna tell the truth.
I'll take a shot.
He gonna tell the truth.
You got shots or?
Yeah, I got a shot.
And they're how much are they?
He's good.
$33.
He's good. So you admit you had 4 shots that cost $33 each.
I didn't say that in the slightest. I just asked the question. I'm asking you how much are the shots? I mean,
you blackmail Adam with tequila shots because you know you got the real dirt on him. I'd like to get there. You got the real dirt on him. You caught him getting his booty played with, Bo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got a golden ticket.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
He gonna give you a spinoff.
What you're
he gonna give you your own show on No Jumper. He gotta do whatever you say, or else you gonna go tell
I don't know
everybody
what you're talking about.
what really happened.
I am not gonna sit here and let you continue to further push this sick narrative.
It ain't that sick.
It's a sick narrative.
It ain't that
It's a sick narrative. It's a sick narrative that was started by We Starving and pushed by everybody else. Like, you guys are
I'm
just
gonna pull
here.
it up on the screen before I go get JRedie from downstairs. I gotta pull it up on the screen.
I wake up one day and people are blowing me up talking about what color was the door. Did it have a lock on it? Did your mother never teach you how to knock?
Oh man.
What's going on with these sick,
Bo Jackman,
twisted
put
narratives?
it on your mother's life.
I don't put anything on my mother's life.
Put it on your own life. Put it on God in heaven. That you didn't see Adam getting finger popped by his doctor.
Well, I don't put anything on anything. The last thing I want to do is, have somebody else have to, deal with the consequences of whatever.
This nigga scared.
Answer to your question, would be I'm not here.
I'm about to look.
To confirm or deny these sick allegations.
I'm about to go get JRedie. This is what I want you to do before I go downstairs, bro. This is what I want.
What's the color of the door? Go ahead.
That's all I want you to do.
Talk to me.
I want you to confess to one or two things. You either gonna confess to ordering the 4 shots on Adam's bill, or you gonna confess to watching or walking in on Adam getting a prostate exam. Cause the two conflate. I'm trying to tell y'all the two correlate. The two are tied in together. He wouldn't have the gall to order a bunch of drinks on Adam's bill unless he saw Adam in a compromising position. Are y'all not following me here? That's the only way you would be brave enough to order a bunch of shots on Adam's check. Was if you knew you had him in a trick bag. You knew you saw him do some freaky shit and he can't say shit to Bo Jackman. Because Bo Jackman got that dirt on him. I'm gonna leave to go get JRedie. I want you to read that super chat and I want you to tell the truth, Bo. Sit right in the center, Bo. I want you to tell the truth, Bo. Bo, I want you to tell the truth today.
I won't lie. I've never lied.
I want you to hear. You can sit in my chair. I want you to tell the truth, Bo. Bo, I want you to tell the truth. I want you to tell these people how you walked in on Adam 22 getting his booty played with.
Now, again,
and then there's a super chat for you.
These are allegations, but not only are these allegations on both both of these things are allegations. Me running up an $800 tab buying 4 shots and looking around and you know, ultimately looking the other way. Like I didn't hear, you know, the tall 6'4" white man asking who ordered the shots. Like I did not hear, and I just like happened to turn my head in the just, you know, perfect moment, and like started talking to, you know, the person on the right of me, because the guy on the right of me was having a conversation. He started talking to me. So did it look like I was kind of avoiding, you know, admitting to, or actually allegedly admitting to, you know, ordering these 4 shots? Sure. I can see how, you know, this, you know, is getting put on me. I can see, you know, all the, you know, sort of stars align in this story. But there's still no rock solid evidence, no sort of proof. Is there video capture? We were live streaming the whole day. We started right after the Blueface and Swaggy P press conference. Started walking down Hollywood Boulevard, talking to bums. No, for the person asking in the chat, I don't. No, we weren't talking to Ricky. We walked right past him, actually. But nonetheless, there still is no rock solid evidence, no rock solid proof of me ordering 4 shots of my favorite tequila. You know, one that I, you know, would have, you know, not been against ordering, but, you know, nonetheless, bro, like, again, he wants me to just sit here and act like I'm, like, who does he think he is to just assume I'm gonna sit here and just, yeah, I did this, and yeah, the sick allegation, very sick allegation, and, you know, so you sit here and just act like these 2 things are true. There's no proof of anything. So the audacity that this guy has, right? Mind you, he also sat here in front of you guys like 20 minutes before, extended his T-Rex arms, and said that he had a 6'2" wingspan. If he was a bird in another life, he would have no fucking wings. You know why? Because if he tried to fly, the moment he tried to fly, the gravity would pull him right back down. So, one, he's lying about having a wingspan. There's no wingspan going on. If anything, if dinosaurs are considered birds, sure, you're a bird, Dejon. But you're a dinosaur. You're a T-Rex with your little T-Rex arms. So you're going to let the guy that's lying to you guys in front of your face, knowing he's lying? That's like me if I sat here and denied allegations that had all the stars lining up against me, and, you know, sat here confidently like I didn't do it, when clearly, I mean, you know, depending on the, you know, whoever's looking at it, you know, some people it's clear, some people it's not clear. I don't want to jump the gun and say, you know, it's clear, or say anything like that, because it's not. But
go ahead. All right.
You know, like,
all right,
you're not gonna basically.
Scary. It's all right, bro. Jackman's scary. Make some noise for JRedie, y'all.
I'm sorry, man. He's got me in deep thought right now, brother. He's trying to pin some like sick allegations against me, and I just wanted to sort of like
allegations is
sit here in front of the camera and be like, "There's no rock solid evidence of any of this happening." Like, you want to go ahead and tell LA rap savior JRedie these sick allegations that you're trying to pin against me, bro? Go ahead and sit here.
I only like when I raise my voice.
Of LA rap savior,
Yeah.
JRedie, the dude that's reviving LA rap since it died when Draco died. And tell that man right there.
This nigga's nice, but LA Rap Savior is crazy.
What are you talking about? How's it crazy?
You're glazing.
There's no glazing going on here.
That's
brother.
glazing.
Hey,
LA Rap Savior. LA Rap Savior?
If I was glazing,
You here to save LA Rap?
Did I say self-proclaimed?
I don't know what I'm gonna
Did I say self-proclaimed?
I don't want to say yeah, and I end up, failing. So I'm gonna just let it be.
All right, y'all. JRedie's in the building.
I'm gonna sit here, bro.
What's your emoji, JRedie?
You can't.
Well, first and foremost, I want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me the opportunity for doing this. And by emoji, what do you mean?
Like I'm palm trees or I'm dark rainbow.
Let me get a money emoji.
Money bag?
Yeah, money bag.
All right, give him money bags for JRedie. Bo Jackman just confessed to walking in on Adam 22, getting a prostate.
I did not confess.
Jumper.
You're sitting here and
Clip
you're telling
it.
lies.
Clip it.
Just like the lie you told right now, where you said that it was crazy for me to, go ahead and hand over that title when deep down that what I said was true.
JRedie, the reason why I had you here today is because this gentleman to my left will not shut up about you.
It's a blessing.
He keeps referring to you as a messiah of LA rap, and he says that everything you do is fire. And I'm a fan, but I'm not a glazer. I keep it a buck.
Right. You keep it a buck, yeah.
This gentleman can't do that. He doesn't know how to be subjective when it comes to
How is that true? When you had another guest on here prior who you felt like was, in that position.
I didn't call him the savior.
Yeah, but you're damn near like glazing him every post you're talking about.
I gave him
like
a B- on his project. Once he drops his project, I'll grade it, and it might be a B- too.
So you're masking your glazing because you don't want to outright give him an A+ because secretly you slap that guy every day. And there's nothing against that, but I mean.
So when
carry
you judging the music, do you really listen to every single song? Like really
on the project? Yes.
Do you listen to it more than once?
Me?
If me,
no, I was talking
because
he grades it.
Yeah.
So I just want to see how does he grade.
No, but he's talking to me, Bo.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I said that.
Yeah, sure.
And a lot of people have told me that you one of the hardest. Like I even see when you gave, I think Mark Lux a B+ or
B-.
They said they couldn't believe you did that. Like
It was
they never
supposed to be higher
see you.
than that?
No, they just said they never see you give a B before.
Oh, that is
like,
true.
Usually see him below.
That's not true because I gave Ray Vaughn last year. I gave Ray Vaughn a B. And then I gave Mark Lux a B-. So last year there was 2 B grades, Ray Vaughn and Mark Lux. I'll listen to it multiple times if I need to, but I have a gift where I just know what I like and know what I don't like. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I listen to your tape, I can tell you off bat like, oh, you're missing a lady record. I don't have to drive around to your project for a month to tell you that you're missing a lady record.
I get that.
You get what I'm saying? But when I do my deep dive report card reviews, like I did with Mark Lexi, I have to sit here all day and play it over and over, and then I write about it. So when Mark Lex pulled up, I went through the review song for song in his face and told him while he was here on camera, on live stream. And when you drop, you can come back and we can do the same thing, man.
I'm all for that.
All right, chat.
So my thing with you, Dejon, is like,
yeah.
When you tell him that he's missing a lady record,
That was hypothetical.
but do you believe that have you listened to his like latest project, the unreleased project?
Who?
You.
Have I listened to who's unreleased project?
JRedie's.
No, that was hypothetical. I'm not saying he's missing a lady record. That was like hypothetically if he was missing a lady record.
You didn't get the unreleased project?
No, he has it. He played me the Rimble record. I'm snitching.
Oh,
He
okay.
played me the Rimble record.
Hey, look, bro. I made sure the cameras are off. I made sure the cameras are off.
I feel it. It's all good, man.
He played me Mission Accomplished. He played me Mission Accomplished weeks ago in the whip.
One thing I can say, if this shit ever blows up, if God's will, one thing I'll make it to the big stage, I will have to give thanks to Bo Jackman, man, because he was one of the first ones, probably the first one, who was saying like, watch out for JRedie.
No.
So I gotta always give
That's
him-
facts. That's facts.
It's just the truth.
He didn't put me onto your music. What put me onto your music was somebody sent me the video. Was it Hey Bitch? The record we had on the purple. You had on the purple outfit.
Right, yeah, hey bitch.
Okay,
yeah.
somebody sent me that, and then literally the next day or day after that, when I came in here, he's talking about you, and he said, "I found the guy that's gonna save LA rap. I found the guy that's gonna save LA rap," and I'm like, not too much, but he is nice. You are dope. How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping for a long time, probably at least 10 years, but I have never been like rapping. This since last year, June 7th when I got, June 14th when I got out the hospital. That's when I started really rapping, like taking it serious. You know, I always used to just play around, just rap, freestyle and shit, but I never really was rapping like this. This is my first time I ever started really rapping. So last year is when I first started putting in effort to be a rapper.
After the car accident?
After my car accident, yeah.
Okay. Do you mind detailing the car accident? Like, when did it happen? How did it happen?
You know, just, you know, I basically had just got into, I was in Lancaster visiting my cousin, or picking my cousin up. And I ended up, I guess, running a red light. I can't remember what happened, but this is what they told me. I ran a red light, and I got hit by like 4 cars because I hit one car. I got T-boned and spun out and got hit by like 3 more cars.
Damn.
Right, so I just woke up in the hospital and broke all my ribs on this side, and, you know, was on life support for a little bit.
How long was you in the hospital?
I was in the hospital for, from June 7th to whenever Father's Day is. And I forced myself to get out the hospital on Father's Day because I wanted to see my kids.
That's crazy.
And I wasn't supposed to get out the hospital. I forced, it was crazy. I really forced myself.
You used some of that footage of you in the hospital in the music video. I did see that.
Right, yep. Not a regular him.
Who was recording, if you don't mind me asking? I'm nosy.
Who was recording my...
the footage of you in the hospital bed and all that?
That was my mom, my girlfriend, and my best friend.
Okay.
Who was... them was just all little videos they had took of me while I was in there.
It's dope that they documented it though, because they made that video go up.
And shout outs to my mama, because my mama, like, when I first woke up, I couldn't walk. My mama, she's the one who put in my mind, like, you better get up and start walking. Like, you better get up. If it wasn't for her, I'd still be in the bed, probably just laying down, like lazy.
Shout out to moms, man.
Shout outs to my mom and my girlfriend, because I know my girlfriend got kids and I know my mama got kids, but they didn't want to leave me. You know, so they stayed with me day and night, every night. And I was thinking about them like, damn, we got to get home to the kids. You know, I can't just be selfish and just be laid up in this bed and let them just stay in here with me every single day.
So you got up off that?
I got up straight off that.
They keep bringing up Almighty Suspect in the chat. I don't think you look like Almighty Suspect.
I don't think I'm looking.
But allegedly, you guys have a joint project coming out soon. That's what he's been saying.
He's been saying that, but we haven't got in the studio though at all. Like we just, we was just talking about it.
Cat.
So we haven't.
Okay, but it's coming soon.
I mean, if we just got to put it together. Whenever he's ready, he can call.
Do you think y'all look alike?
No, I just think we light skinned.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I agree.
But shout out to Almighty though.
Who said that?
There's many people saying Dotson. Dotson is Almighty. That's what they call Almighty. They call him Dotson. There's people saying that.
Who started this though? Was it a mod or was it?
No, it's people in the chat saying it, and then Almighty Suspect has been saying, even when Almighty Suspect came here for the Christmas episode, we bicker a lot. He said that he had a joint project coming with him, and I always told myself when he got here I was going to ask him that.
Ooh. Well, manifestation is a real thing.
Who else do you want to do a joint project with?
That would be hard.
A joint project?
That'd be quaint.
Ralphie, for sure. Ralphie. I would say Ralphie, 1TakeJay, just because he be saying the same little funny shit I be saying. So Ralphie, 1TakeJay, for sure, and my homeboy Tunchi 5, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Bo, tell him about who we think he is a mixture of musically. We talked about it in the car the time.
No, tell him who you said he was a mixture of, because I feel like, I don't like using that. I don't like using that narrative.
You said it with your own mouth.
Mix. No, I didn't.
You and I both agreed that he reminds us of Blueface mixed with 1TakeJay. And when we was getting on the 10 West, the 10 East,
said that.
Going up the ramp, we agreed.
I literally never said that.
You never said that?
I never
You're
said
a fucking liar.
I never said that. I never.
He said that you remind him of Blueface mixed with 1TakeJay. What do you think about that?
Never said that.
Honestly, to me, I feel like I got my own style, but
literally.
One thing I can say, and I always give credit where it's due, it is a mix of rappers that I did put my style into it to make my style now. I didn't just wake up like this. It was actually rappers that influenced me and I just put it all together.
So
that little ooh thing, that's
like,
Blueface. That ooh is Blueface.
Instead of just pinning two artists that you don't even know, influence him or not, how about we ask the guy, because
you're rambling.
You didn't even let me finish my question. So if it wasn't Blueface or 1TakeJay? Like, who were some of your like influences when you were creating your sound?
I'm gonna be real. Blueface, 1TakeJay, just like you said. Johnny Rose, which is my brother.
Shout out to Johnny Rose.
Yeah, for sure him. I always get credit where it's due. I'll say the rest, I just put it all together.
LA sound right.
Even Draco, but just Draco, like, he was more of like the, like the mumble type rapper. Mm-hmm. Like, I just used to like his little punchlines and shit like that, so I started figuring out punchlines and shit like that too. So
you were saying where the ooh before he interrupted you were saying where the ooh came from.
Now the ooh, I started saying that when I was in the county jail 2018 with somebody that's actually from Schoolyard too, named Bo Tiny. And me and him start saying that together. Now it just so happens when I got out, Blueface was doing it, I guess, too. But I'm not. A lot of people probably would say that, but that's the truth.
So you saying that's like their lingo, probably? That's
I don't think it's their lingo. It was just like me and my nigga Bo Tiny. We used to joke around all the time. We kind of just made that in jail. So I thought. We kind of just made it in jail, but they say like once you start saying stuff in the air, it just, it gets around. So, I didn't really get it from him, but he went popular with it. But I wasn't gonna stop because he was saying it.
Okay, JRedie, what's your take on the state of LA rap as a whole?
I think everybody needs to try to, be themselves. I think everybody's trying to sound like Draco too much. Or Ralphie too. I think everybody needs to figure out their own flow, and we need to do something different. Draco, Ralph, they already mastered that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people trying to master their flow, and they can't do it. So they need to. So I think that needs to stop. I think it needs to be. I think it needs to stop being so much talk about murders and killings all the time. It needs to be more happy and joyful stuff. Talking about money, bitches, or whatever. But.
Shit, that's like more relatable.
Just more relatable to people, you know what I'm saying? So it's just that's how I feel about it.
Well, Jackman, they said your shirt's too tight because they're not talking about me.
I get it, and it was funny like maybe 45 minutes ago and the 100th time that they said it. But if the guy in the chat says it one more time,
he's not talking about me. I just want to.
You do know I am a mod. Okay, and I'm gonna watch the live back, and I'm gonna like see who said that, and then I'm gonna like boot you.
Yeah, stop harassing both of me. In fact, we don't fat shame over here.
So I mean, okay, well,
especially the way you be eating food.
On the topic.
Oh yeah, I be fucking it up. I love me some food.
The mukbangs and stuff.
Oh, it's disgusting, man.
I fucks it up.
This nigga eats like a fucking animal.
He don't like mayonnaise on his shit, so that's...
Who the fuck puts mayonnaise on a hot dog?
He don't like mayonnaise.
No, I hate mayonnaise. I can't eat it. It's a
I didn't know he was like mayonnaise.
Because he DM'd me privately. He was like, how do you do that? I'm like, oh, he's not playing with that mayonnaise.
Hold on.
I don't...
Why would you DM... I DM'd him. But why would you... And I told him he was hard as fuck, and thank you for everything you do. Thank you for your service. But why would you DM another man and tell him that you don't like mayonnaise? Like, he gives a fuck about your
condiment. I didn't just hit you up and say that. Clean that suburb.
No, JRedie, was that the first DM you sent me? Honest.
That's not the first one he ever sent.
One of the first.
It
was up there.
It probably was one of the first.
Top 10.
I'm not gonna say that because I could go because he has mentioned me in a lot of shit. So I always add to stories. So I don't know.
Video. You so fucking up a hot dog.
He mentions you.
You was fucking up a hot dog with laying on it, and I'm like, this is crazy.
And take away from the fact that he DM'd you very early on. One of the first things he sent you was the fact that he didn't like mayonnaise. Like, you cared.
Yeah, he did DM me and say, why am I doing that to the man? He did say that.
Okay, cool. I remember that.
No, I'm just saying.
I remember that.
Just like you be truthful. I be truthful too.
And I'll be truthful though. Remember that. Keep that same energy.
Okay.
Keep that same energy.
I went down to a C.
And that's fine.
All I'm going to say is this.
I know where his grade book is, right? I go ahead and,
Oh, yeah. We on that.
Man, I'll fix that for you.
I want to talk about how this nigga be eating sour belt milkshakes and carne asada burgers and all kind of pastrami waffles and all kind of shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I tried it all. I was just gonna say, I just started a diet today, so I really can't even be eating like that no more, which is crazy. Yeah, I just got me a personal trainer.
What made you want to get on the diet?
Because my body's so fucked up. It's been fucked up too long. And I'm not even talking about my body. I'm talking about since my ribs been broke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still can't eat. I'm still numb on this side of my body. I still can't fight. I still can't run. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna start working out. You know, slowly but surely. So that's what made me do it.
Yeah, you and Bo both have a weight problem, and that is understandable. I'm on Ozempic.
I think it's very safe to throw you in that equation
I'm
as
on
well.
Ozempic.
I think that's it doesn't steer away from the fact that you have a weight problem. You're on Ozempic because you have a weight problem.
No, that's
so for you to
past
sit
tense,
here
brother. That's
and
past
be like, JRedie and Bo are the only two people in this room that have a weight problem is diabolical.
And I never had pastrami waffles.
Go to his fucking
brother. Pastrami waffles.
Show me that. I never had.
These are sick allegations. Show him that and show me where I took 4 shots back.
Or carne asada burger. I never had none of that.
Shout out to people.
What is a carne asada burger? First of all,
you know how to make a carne asada.
I know how to make a carne asada burger.
You make a good, mean carne asada.
I make a good, mean carne asada burger. That's what you're saying. And why are you saying that?
Put that on record.
Put it on record. Why are you saying that?
JRedie, what's been the best spot you've reviewed with your food reviews? Don't think Jack in the Box.
The best spot, man.
Jack in the Box.
The best spot. That's probably the best spot my daughter reviewed. Yeah. The best one I've reviewed is probably. It's a tie. I'm gonna give it up to Papa's Dogs. And I'm going to give it up to Milo's Family Kitchen. I'm going to give it up to those two.
What was Milo's?
Milo's is some shit the homie started from 60s. And he got his own shit going on. Yeah, he make like pasta. From what I got pasta. So.
Oh, that was a pasta plate.
Yeah.
With the hot links in it.
It wasn't no hot links in it. It was.
Them was hot. Them was chopped up hot links.
No, them wasn't.
Damn. For some reason,
what was that?
Them was. It was sausage.
God damn.
I'll go to my bookmarks.
Yeah, please go to it.
I got this shit bookmarked.
I'll go to my bookmarks.
But we are the only two people in the room that have a goddamn weight problem. You got all his food shit bookmarked.
Shut up. You watch Adam 22 get a prostate exam. Boo.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
All right, hold on. Don't worry about nothing.
Yeah, let me see this.
We're going to go to JRedie's food content. I think it's rather interesting. You're like the next Keith Lee. Keep doing it. I think you have a second career.
I'm just trying to show people what I'm, what's that word? Like,
versatile?
Versatile. Yeah, I can do it all. Oh, you got to go to my,
your reels?
Yeah, my
reels. While his big ass is looking for, your food content,
I'm not looking for it.
I do want to ask you a question because you mentioned your mom earlier and how she was like the one to get you up and going. Is she proud of, the buzz and success that you're having? Because I know she is a rapper as well, right? She kind of was,
Yeah,
so how's she feeling? Yeah. How's she feeling like about, your success?
She proud of me, she proud of me, but at the end of the day, I'm still not proud of myself yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be proud of myself when I'm able to really... the fame is not what I care about. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really get this money off this shit. So once I reach that money cap I'm trying to get to, then I'll say like I'm happy, I'm proud of myself. So.
What's your mom's rap name?
This was so long ago. I think it's Cola or something. I don't know.
Who was she rapping with? Like what part?
Well, she was never a rapper like that. She just used to rap
like
in the car.
She
used to just.
Maj is probably spitting, brother. She's gonna watch you back and she's gonna get on you for saying that.
No, she was spitting.
Did she go to the studio?
Yeah, she made some songs.
That's what I'm saying.
On streaming platforms? You lying.
No, she took them off though, but yeah, they was.
SoundCloud?
No, I don't believe that.
SoundCloud wasn't even around when my mom was rapping.
What she put them on? Like my mixtape?
YouTube. No,
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Shout out to moms, man.
If we go and like try and...
she deleted them.
Really?
I swear, because I was just trying to show somebody her music like a couple weeks ago, and I asked her. She said she took them all down. So.
I think that's tight, bro. I think that's tight that like,
Yeah, my mama, she for sure used to ride around in the car with me and throw on little beats and just freestyle, and then... Yeah.
Is that like where your love for like the game came from?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, bro. What happened was when I got into my crash, mind you, I wasn't really tripping off rapping. Like when I got into my crash, I wasn't able to like make money how I usually was used to making money because I couldn't run or walk. So I'm like, man, I'm finna at least just start rapping. Like, you never know.
Right.
You know, because I needed some type of income. And then that's when I did Not a Regular Him. And it actually went somewhere.
Viral.
So, that's hard.
Viral.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Your biggest, I don't want to say failures, but your biggest, like, thing that was down in your life is really your biggest blessing, because if it wasn't for that crash, I'd probably be in jail for sure, because I was still being the old me.
Getting money.
No, God work in mysterious ways.
He do. And that crash, it really humbled me and just sat me down, and I needed that. So
you ever got you right where you was
they
supposed
got
to
me
be.
exactly where I wanted to be.
So you had no idea Not a Regular Him was going to be like one of the biggest
Hell
songs
no.
in LA. One of the biggest songs in Cali right now.
Hell no. It's not that big, but I wish it was.
No,
It's one of the biggest records in Cali right now.
No, that's a song that
You
like
don't think
put
so?
you on. So it is, bro. And it's like
I told you
It put me on though, for sure.
I feel like it's like one of those records where like it's still really, really early on, and that, you know, it's still like catching waves right now, but it is like a really, you know, big record and just buzzing in the city.
I hear it everywhere I go. That's why I'm calling it one of the biggest records. I feel like I'm not talking from a technical standpoint. I'm talking from like a street, organic, grassroots.
Well, I know if you say it, you're not lying.
Yeah,
So.
Not a Regular Him is one of the hottest records to come out of LA in a very long time, and it's one of the hottest records in LA right now. Everywhere I go, whether I'm on the east side, the west side, Compton, wherever, I'll be outside.
Yeah.
I'm hearing this record in traffic. I'm hearing it at baby showers and gender reveals and all kind of shit.
That's crazy.
You got a gender reveal song, nigga.
Yeah, that's that's crazy. I mean, I know it's cool, but you know, I don't be. I just try to stay humble with the shit. Like
Another record going crazy right now is the I Ain't Stutter with Beezy.
Yeah, shout outs Beezy. That's bro for sure.
Yeah, that record. I was playing that before you got here.
That's just God again working in mysterious ways, because I didn't know him from a can of paint. And what happened was his homie, I'm real cool with his homeboy, and he had asked me, could I do a song with one of his homies? And I'm like, yeah, I got you. Like, you know, you my bro, so I'm not tripping off nothing. I'll do it for you, no problem. Beezy had hit me up on my Instagram, like, how much I charge for a feature. I'm not even knowing that was who he was talking about, though. So anyway, I had told him how much or whatever. He was like, okay, for sure. Bam. Now, I talked to his homie. He was like, no, that's who I was telling you about. I'm like, oh, all right. So I'm like, no, you don't got to pay me or nothing. I'm not, you know, that's my bro. Shout out Ronnie. That's my bro. I'm like, I'll do that for no problem for free. And I ended up doing it, and it actually ended up going stupid,
yes.
you know?
It's going crazy on TikTok. Millions of views on TikToks. You got a bunch of high schoolers making videos to it. I can't do the dance, but I did try to do the dance.
I bullshit. I don't even try it.
Like,
You go to any video.
No. We ain't going that viral today. Y'all not finna see me do that dance.
What about you, Jay? You want to attempt the dance or?
Nah, I'm cool. I can't.
I'll pull it up on the screen in a minute.
do.
Let's see it.
I'll pull up on the screen in a minute. Before that, I want to react to like 3 or 4 of your food videos because I'm getting lightheaded.
Oh.
Why are you getting lightheaded? Are you hungry?
I haven't eaten over 24 hours, bro.
And there's a burrito right here and some what you call Mexican chicken. If you want to, feel free to just, you know.
Where is this from, JRedie? What's this place?
Well, that one?
Yeah.
That's Milo's Family Kitchen.
This is what you were talking about, the guy from the
That's
60s.
yeah.
Okay.
That's bro.
Let me turn the volume on.
So fuck. Let me not be selfish. Now,
Why do you eat like that?
It's juicy.
Brother.
shit so good, make me want to throw it up and eat it.
Actually,
again.
that's really not even a pause. Cause
Actually,
pussy's juicy.
the booty, okay.
Pussy's juicy.
Resume.
Fuck this.
Resume.
Take a bite. Yes,
That's
sir.
hot.
Fine. No, that was a shrimp. So you're all the way off.
Fire.
This ain't for play. I don't do this shit for fun.
How do you not get fat eating
For the
like
drink, I got
this
the
every day?
My
Gatorade.
metabolism so fast, it's crazy.
Do you have like a?
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even sausage. It was steak,
I should've
crab,
brought the
and
condom.
shrimp. So you're way
There's
off.
hot links in
I
here
saw
to the
somewhere.
plate, bro.
I
I saw some hot
You didn't
links.
see no hot link. That's steak, brother.
Let's go to another one.
How do you get a hot link from steak?
Which one do you want to do?
Whichever.
Look.
Those are like two complete.
Congratulations on your new
Thank you,
baby
man.
as
Thank you,
well.
bro. Thank you.
Congrats on that, bro.
Thank you, my
That's
man.
tight.
Thank
That's
you.
tight.
What's her name?
Mael.
Mael.
It's my name and my girl name put together.
Oh, y'all.
For real, wait, what is it again?
Mael.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
funny.
that's our name put together.
Look at she's smiling for y'all.
Oh,
So good, I had to go back. I got the Fruity Pebble ice cream funnel cake.
that was good.
Bacon wrapped hot link with hot
That's
Cheeto.
a hot
The blue raspberry lemonade mixed with the mango. First bite.
would you ever
Look
put
at this.
hot
Look at this. Look at this.
Take a
This
bite.
nigga's sick. Sick.
Fire. When I roll my eyes back,
Sick.
Papas and dogs, y'all back.
Fire.
Ugh, fucking mayonnaise on that,
Fire.
man.
Hot
Ugh.
Cheeto dust, bacon wrap.
Food all in your braces and shit.
I
Ugh.
love
You like hot Cheetos?
No, I really
If
don't.
you don't like hot Cheetos, is there a particular reason why you don't like hot Cheetos?
Do you like Takis?
Why are you asking me if I like Takis?
Why the fuck you ask me do I like hot Cheetos?
Might be
I
the
mean,
best hot dog I've
yeah, I
had.
do like Takis actually.
Take a bite. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna watch one more of these.
Jay,
That
hot
was sick.
Cheetos or Takis?
I ain't gonna lie, you know, hot Cheetos, man. But if I'm with my daughter, I'm getting the Taki. It just depends what type of mood I'm in. Cause the Taki, I don't know. I just started liking Takis till I got to be an adult. As a kid, I didn't like them, but
Were they too like hot?
nah, they just was something. They was just like too. I don't know. They was just too hard. No Diddy.
No Diddy, pause.
No, those chips are too crunchy.
But they are.
That's what it was. They was
Crunchy
too
would be the
crunchy for
word.
me as a kid. I didn't like them. So
I feel that. Hey, were you getting the ones from like the ice cream truck, like the small?
no, I was going liquor store Taki.
Are you about to eat this chicken's pussy?
What the pause, brother?
Watch it.
It looks like look. Yeah,
With the,
see
I got the
what?
Fruity Pebble waffles
I did
with
some
the
nasty
buffalo
food.
wing. So it's a bite right there missing. It's because somebody
Pastrami
beat
waffle,
it.
told you.
When her hungry ass. Syrup is rich. It is. He said it's called the blue drink. You know what these is? I don't know. Off with the wall.
I forgot them. That was pretty fire though. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have too much good food. That was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
You're fat.
You're getting me like
Nope.
relapse. I mean, what's that word? Like
Hungry.
But let's go for the
like
next
not
bite.
that word when you
Deja vu?
when you going back like
Reminiscing?
No, like yeah, I'm
That
relapsing.
one.
Yeah, like I'm
What,
relapsing.
an egg roll?
Like a drug. No, that's a hot one. Fire.
Perfect.
Now I'm getting hungry. Was
That's
this
what I'm
your?
saying.
Why are you fucking the food up like that?
What
I'm
is your
fat and I
motive?
don't eat like
It's
that.
juicy. No, you don't know you eat like that. You gotta look at yourself.
No, real quick, real quick. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't eat like that.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
eat like that.
You never know until you looking at yourself.
I'm not a sloppy
See, this the
eater.
thing.
I'm an eyewitness.
I
I've
make
seen
love
him
to
eat.
my food. I treat my food like a woman.
Clearly.
And I love it. Look at that.
Would you call yourself a
It's,
food
if
addict?
you close your eyes, it sounds like somebody's fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I treat it like my woman.
Then you rated it.
Would you consider yourself a top tier food addict?
I for sure am.
A top tier food
I'm
addict?
pissed off. I'm finna do this diet shit. I'm mad. I am pissed. But I
Now-
gotta drop down a couple pounds.
You rated the Fruity Pebble Waffles 8.5 out of 10, the Buffalo Chicken Strips 9 out of 10, the Kool-Aid Juice with peppermints in it 10
And them was
out of 10.
wings. Them weren't strips. Them was wings.
Oh, them was wingettes?
Yeah. The way I was fucking them up, you would think they were strips though.
All right, what do you know how to cook?
Nah, I can cook them. Nah.
I hate people that love food but don't know how to cook.
Nah, I don't know how to cook.
You don't cook nothing.
Well, he.
A spread, like some shit, like some quick shit.
The
like
only
that.
reason why you taught yourself how to cook is because you ran out of food one day because you ate all the goddamn food that you ordered and you felt like you needed more.
That's not nice.
Well, I get it, but like, is it nice pointing out the fact that you know somebody in the chat said my shirt was like 2 times too small? No,
You're
that was
getting
nice.
fat.
So
Every
when I
week you
respond-
compile with me, you get fatter and fatter and fatter.
Is that nice?
Anywho, back to our
God
line of
forbid I
question.
say something.
Back to our line of question, JRedie. What was your experience like on set of
I'm gonna be
Atlanta
real.
Fashion Con?
I'm gonna be real. I like the experience, but it was a bad experience for me because I was
This
just
is news for me.
not nothing you did, but something I did. I didn't go to sleep that day, so that was just I was just tired. I was just fucked up. Like it was just a bad day for me. I was fucked up emotionally. I didn't go to sleep like I said.
You were-
I was so tired and I was nervous because this is my first time doing. it was just like, fuck. It was nothing you did though. You did everything.
I didn't know that you were out of sorts. You seemed
I was
a little standoffish to some of the artists. A little bit though. You were still interacting and doing.
Yeah, I was just being cordial, you know, just trying not to show how fucked up I really was, but I was fucked up. Yeah, but you know, I was drunk. I was fucked up that day, but it was a cool day for me though.
Okay, bet. Did you check out any of the artists on the cover outside of yourself? Obviously.
Yeah, I checked out everybody. Oh, like they music?
Yeah.
No.
You haven't listed any of these artists yet?
Except for TZ.
Okay.
Except for TZ, of course. Bino, of course I heard
Obviously,
him.
yeah.
And then, yeah, that was about it.
So if you had to do a song with somebody on this cover, it would be...
I'll go with TZ for sure.
Okay, shout out to TZ.
Yeah, for sure go with TZ.
All right, Bo, you got any other
Me and
questions?
TZ actually been talking about doing something.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, we actually been talking about doing something.
That'd be dope.
Well,
He be in that gym though. So.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, that gym's his studio. I
I
ain't gonna lie.
definitely muted his stories. I don't like to see that.
like actual gym.
Yeah, I don't like to see people working out. Sweet.
Yeah, can we actually, for all the people out there, can we limit the amount of like stories that you're posting of yourself in the gym? Like maybe a gym selfie and like
Make a separate page.
Yeah, he
set.
go hard.
Make a separate page
he
for
go
working
hard.
out. Make a gym page. I don't want to see that bullshit. It's offensive.
He go hard.
Yeah.
because you got to think about it, right? And this is coming from two fat guys.
Don't
here.
touch
like,
me.
We
Don't
what?
touch.
Don't act like this in front of JRedie.
Like
Go ahead with
that's
your
what
line
I'm
of
saying,
questioning. Yeah.
right? Because you keep that up. I might just end up at the gym as well. Like you saying you want to like.
I'm not going.
Okay, we know that
Yeah.
based off, or based off history. But back to what I was originally saying, like if you're gonna go to the gym, maybe a gym selfie, and you record yourself doing maybe one set. Is that a good standard, or if you're feeling crazy, maybe two? I just don't want to see like 20 stories of you doing what you're doing, unless like you're gonna, like he said, create another page and sort of like instruct people. Because right now I just feel like you and anybody else who does this, you're just shitting on us, and I don't want to be shitted on. Who wants to be shitted on?
You're rambling. They're saying that you still look like suspect.
Yeah, they gone. One thing I learned about this shit, I learned any comments I just don't even look at it. I really learned that. Because I also learned I never want to be into no drama, no music beef, no nothing. I just want to be that nigga that just promote God, get his money, go home.
Right.
No
That's
JRedie diss records ever.
Ever.
Okay,
Ever.
I respect it.
You're not gonna ever, God forbid, I don't want to get into it with I don't care. Any niggas I beef with on the street, they know we beef. It's not, I don't have to diss niggas in those songs, you know what I'm saying? Wish everybody the best of luck.
And I appreciate that, and I feel like that's the reason why like you are getting like this sort of like buzz around your name, and again it's like growing buzz because a lot of people are tuned into your music and what you got going on. But I feel like because he likes to say a lot of music coming out of LA can't make it past Arizona, I feel like you're one of those guys that have that sound, that style, and that type of and as a co-host here, if he was a good guy, he would help me out with what I'm
No, I want you to make your own point. I want you to
you have that like and this is why you should do that stupid stance that you do right now, where you have your like hands to the side of your hips.
You're pulling a lush.
What I'm saying,
do you think that your music can make it past Arizona? That's how you ask that question.
I feel like my music, like I said, I don't ever like to give myself too much credit or nothing. It's just honestly me. So it's like all I can say is I don't know. We gotta just wait to see, because I'm not the person to say yeah. I'm not the person to say no, because I don't doubt myself. In my head I could do anything. So of course I feel like it can, but will it? That's only God to decide. I'm just doing my thing.
Speaking of your music, let's talk about Mission Accomplished. Why not?
Yes, sir.
With Rimble. Well, if I play it, will we get flags? Are you gonna flag us?
No, Mission Accomplished is out already.
Are you?
I actually put that out. We put that out. So.
Are you still like independent, or are you?
I'm independent.
Is there
No,
something in the works?
I'm independent. I do got a manager. I'm independent though, but I do have a manager, and you know we've been
like label wise.
I'm
completely
independent. Completely independent. Have I got offers from? Yes, but you know, like I said, I let my manager really help me with all that type of stuff. He's smart and he know what he's doing. So
shout out King.
Shout out
Shout out
King,
to King,
of course.
Shout out King. So there are talks of like you potentially signing, or do you want to kind of ride out this independent way?
Right now, we riding out the independents. Like I said, we done got offers and stuff. We've been declining because he like I said, he's smart as hell. He know what he's doing.
Yeah.
So if he say no, I don't even care to look into it no more.
What are like some of the reasons why he declined some of the offers?
It's just that he starts reading them and he just feel like we can get more, so, or it's just like they want too much out of, like too much of a big percentage out of me, or stuff like that. So if it doesn't make sense to him in the slightest way, he's declining because he know what we can do, and I trust him. I believe him all the way.
Not my burrito.
Have you ever like gotten like close to signing or?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I say no to damn near everything. Like I said, King got me saying no to everything. So I decline everything until he think it's right.
It is still like super early on.
Super early.
So yeah, it wouldn't really make sense right now unless
I've gotten shit that without King, I've gotten shit that I would have took, but like I said, that's if I was without him and I wouldn't have known any better.
Right.
So he's helped me a lot for sure.
But a goal is to get a great deal from a major label, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
As long as it makes sense.
You're not on your La Russell, be independent for 10 years.
No.
Type shit. Yeah, I feel you on that. I always say, I feel like artists, if you make music that's for radio or for clubs, you need to sign to a major label. If you make like backpack music or music to just roll up and smoke to, conscious music, lyrical type music, highly lyrical type music, then I can see you being independent, selling merch in the road. But if you make party music, you make radio music, you make club music, you need a machine to push that to the masses, in my opinion. That would be the distinguishing factor. But let's check out your new single. It just dropped Friday, featuring Rimble, Mission Accomplished. Well, before I push play, how did this collab come about?
Me and Rimble, Ben was talking. Ben was cool with Rimble. We always kind of talk, and we always said we was going to do something together. Never really did. So I did Mission Accomplished. And I'm going to tell y'all a crazy story, because I told y'all I've been kind of rapping, but just not like that. I made Mission Accomplished like 4 or 5 years ago. I just never put it out. I never did nothing with it. But what happened was, once again, thanks to King, he's like, hey, send me some songs. So I didn't have no music like that. So I just sent him whatever I had, which was even like this song. And he ended up getting Rimble to get on it. I had got in contact with Rimble, but King is the one who really got in contact with him, and he got it done. So,
good shit, King.
And shout out to Rimble and King for sure.
Shout out to Rimble.
Like, what was that feeling like when you first heard that verse on the record? Like, was it like a surreal feeling? Did you feel like he did his thing on that?
Oh yeah, he gassed up for sure. Yeah, he gassed up for sure. He went crazy. He did better than me.
You think so?
Do you think Rimble got a better verse than you?
Mm-hmm. I always tell everybody I got a better verse than me.
You are very, very humble.
I've
never heard an MC say, "Oh yeah, old boy got a better verse than me on my record."
Oh yeah, I think everybody got.
I've also heard him say before, like he thinks his music is trash.
Yeah.
Do you still believe that?
I always believe that, and I just say that to keep myself at the level I'm like, I just say that to keep myself humble.
Right.
I don't.
But you don't really believe it.
I don't really believe it's trash, but I just say that to keep me going.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I mean.
All right, let's check this out.
I just went on baby mama not to meet again. Mission accomplished. Only to the face, I don't need an accomplice. Bro just bought a Tommy, got his nickname Thomas. If I want your dad, it's a 10, no problem. Brody said it's free, but I paid no problem. The hood just blew without no sponsors. Ooh, mission accomplished. I love my being wishing that she could get rid of me. Niggas snakes, I hear him any history. I know my exes mad at me that they belittle me. They used to laugh when them bitches wanna tickle me. Criticize me all you want, I get your bitch fucked. I'm taking bitches when I nut, I wish him good luck. I'm Louis Tate, bitch off the blue, made all these blue bucks. He tried to pull up on the block and got his coupe stuck. I'm a dog, nigga fucking the mixed breeds. She always licking me, she got dog tendencies. You see the difference is your hood down for 3rd degrees. My niggas down for shit that's dead gone permanently. I used to do perjury, I know the bitch heard of me. Who'da ever thought thought that I could make it from burglaries. I was the nigga the bitches hated was curving me. Now I'm the nigga they cooking for and they twerking for me. All my bitches look like Krishan and they lurking for me. Ooh, I know my bitch so mad, but now they made it. 2 bad bitches and they Jamaican. Ooh, but now they upgraded to me, double Asian. 2 black bitches that talk Caucasian. She thinking I'm half man and amazing. I know that I'm him, but bitch, I made it. Ooh, I just met my baby mama mad at me
My
again.
elbows are ashy again.
Mission accomplished.
Fuck, bro, you're
Need an accomplice.
loser. What the
See how he
fuck?
wins?
Nickname Thomas.
What the
How
fuck?
much your dad is a 10, no problem. Brody said it's free, but I paid no problem.
I got dry skin.
You gotta look at your elbows.
Damn.
Mission accomplished.
Maybe this is not a whip that you can get from the auction. Say she wanna travel, walk from Figgy to Compton. Ain't really doing too much talking, though I really could pop it. Chop got 33 and ain't no carry on Johnson. I'm from the 8, but I used to stay in the project. Passed on a little safe, trying to make me some profit. Keep it on the waist, we ain't doing no boxing. He might fight a little harder cause the bitches is watching. A humble assumption, you know this shit get crafty. Dyke bitch with some cake, she look like thick ass Daphne. I'm just trying to run it up like Christian McCaffrey. 2 blowers on my body, bitch, Billy and Mandy. Was fucking on your baby mama.
All right, bet. Y'all can go stream that. Mission accomplished. JRedie and Rimble out now, y'all. Tap in with that.
You just had that like open verse sitting in your shit?
No. It wasn't. King ended up knowing, because really originally I got that beat off YouTube. So I sent King that song, like I said, and he ended up knowing the producer who made that beat. So he got into it with the producer. The producer opened the song up, and yeah,
Is that FB?
no, that's X9.
That's funny as fuck.
Because FB did Baby, right?
He did Baby, yeah.
Okay. It's a similar style. It's like LA Party Slapper with the soft keys on it.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Same vein.
who's the producer on that?
That's X9 beats.
Oh, okay, shout out X9. Yeah,
shout out
that beat
X9.
was hard.
Another record that you got on the way, Black Lives Matter with Big Sad, 1900. I leaked the snippet of it on my Instagram. King hit me up like, "How did you get this?" And I'm like, "I'm good at my job."
Hey, you didn't get that shit from me. Clear the record.
No, I didn't get it from him.
Not that one.
I didn't get it from him. But how did you end up leaking with Big Sad?
Once again, not once again. Well, Big Sad, he had hit me up like a few months ago, and he was like, what'd he say? He was like, we need to do something. I'm like, hell yeah.
Sorry.
So he kind of like, we been with saying we was gonna do something a couple months ago, but recently he got back in contact with me. Like matter of fact, let me say this too. A couple months ago when he had said that, he also had hit me up like a couple days after that and was like, he going through something right now, like just give him some time. So a couple months later, he hit me out the blue and was like, do you got an open right now? So I sent him that. I ended up having that song. I sent him that and he sent it right back like the next morning.
That's hard.
No, Big Sad do have that work ethic. Every time I hear a collab story, background, it's always he sent me the verse right back. They said Rimble slid on that track. Shout out to Rimble. My favorite bar from him was Rimble got a plaque like Max. Like when he said Playboy Max bar. Right. That was my favorite bar from him. Not his best verse, but I'm not here to grade nobody. I'm always on. Why are they calling you Tiger?
I don't know.
Tiger?
Alright, look, Tiger.
It's crazy.
Being light-skinned
Okay,
is
maybe.
stupid.
Sus.
I'm not giving them Tiger.
They gonna give me they gonna give me anything light skin. I'm gonna hear T.I. next.
T.I.
I heard
Swiss
T.I.
Beats.
son. Anything
Damani?
light skin.
When they called you sus, did I agree with it? Did I go along with it?
Never went along. No.
But Tiger?
Tiger's crazy.
You agreeing with Tiger?
I'm not saying.
You agree more with Tiger than Almighty.
I'm not disagreeing.
So you agreed with Almighty.
Well, I'll tell you this. Look, when they
I thought
said
you disagreed.
when they said sus, I
I
can
don't
tell
see
you
suspect. I don't see
You
suspect.
agreed with that.
I disagreed with that.
Oh, okay, right.
But I'm gonna sit here after they called you Tiger,
Tiger's crazy.
and I'm not gonna look at the camera and say anything. So what does that tell you?
That don't look like Tiger.
Look, brother, I'm not saying you don't, but I mean, yeah, I mean, are you? If Tiger came to you with a record deal, he said, "Hey, Jay."
Last King Records is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Well,
ridiculous.
this is why
They
I'm asking the
said
question.
they said this not Cool Corleone. Get out my chat! Get out my chat! Cool Corleone is crazy.
Look,
That's the homie too.
Yeah, shout out to Cool.
Shout
That's
out Cool.
crazy though.
you and Cool
You do not look like
maybe?
Cool Corleone. Cause the tattoos?
No, I don't know. I didn't heard it all.
That's crazy.
That's not the first time somebody said I look like Tommy. I didn't hear it.
Hell no.
I
I'm not
hear
going for that.
everything, bro.
Have you ever got the Tiger before?
I've got Tiger.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
RJ?
Everything they're saying, I didn't already got. That's
So
why
yeah,
it's
come
like-
on, Chad, come up with something new. He's heard it
Yeah,
already.
they gotta come with something new.
Okay, back to my question. If Tyga, Mr. T-Raw, came to you tomorrow and said, "Hey Jay, you know, I want to do what other OGs are not doing, and I want to pass the torch. I want to stop rapping, and I want to sort of help out the next generation, something that we don't see very many, you know, OGs doing." And he said, "Hey, look, man, I have this offer for you." And let's just say, we're not going to give a specific number, but let's just say the number was right. Are you signing to Last King Records?
I dare you.
If King read over it,
The money's right. King approves of it.
I dare you to sign the Last King.
I'll do it with no problem. I don't care
You'll
what
be
it,
Tiger's artist?
I don't care what it is, as long as the money makes sense.
You want to be signed to Tiger?
I'll be
The
signed.
camera's right there. Tell the camera.
I will be signed to anything that makes sense.
Tell him-
I don't give a fuck who you are.
So
This nigga signing to Tiger.
As long as you ain't nothing that go against God, I'm cool. I'm signing
He
with.
wants to sign
So-
to Last
Signing it. I will
King
sign with it.
Records. It's crazy. I've never heard somebody say they want to be signed to Tiger.
I will.
I signed to YG before I signed to
I'm not saying I said I will. I will sign to anything that makes sense. It got to make sense.
Tiger finna tap in, man.
I don't think Tiger gonna tap in.
Tiger's in the chat. Tiger's finna tap in.
You better not tap in.
That's what, man. Why did you choose Tiger?
it wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, I don't see, you know, that, you know, move being like career ruining. I mean, like Last Kings is dope, bro. Like shout out to Tiger, brother. Like I don't know why you're shitting on.
I'm
Last Kings,
shitting
like-
on Last Kings. I'm shitting on signing to Tiger. Yes, I'm sorry. It's 2026. Signing to Tiger is crazy.
Sick.
Yeah, I see.
No, it is crazy.
That's
but if it
crazy.
makes sense, what can I say?
No, I'm not mad at you.
But I
I'm just
can't.
laughing at you.
He's like Aunt Hefe. He doesn't care about nothing but what the check say. So
Where we at
I mean,
with this? I wanted to get y'all
you know.
take on the LaRussell situation. Are you abreast to it?
LaRussell?
Yeah.
Like what? The 10 years independent shit?
No. He gave a take on Lil Wayne. Now that he signed to Rock Nation. He gave
Oh, what he said? Oh, LaRussell signed to Rock Nation?
a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said that thing earlier.
Oh, all right.
Okay, let's watch his
About Lil Wayne.
yeah.
my bad.
All is well.
Yeah,
I gotta respect
he had a conviction.
You know, I had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne, just because I start listening to everything. Like I start maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And
I
like,
get you.
and-
His
and-
argument about that.
and, you know, like as someone who like grew up in these communities,
Right.
and grew up with homies who I seen want to be bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bars. And shit.
Right.
Like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Georgia Bush. And
Right.
that do bother me. Man, Tie My Hands.
That's
One
what
of
I
the
was
greatest
gonna say.
records
Tie My Hands is the only one I
and
can
that,
think of.
and that's the thing. It's like if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times, you know, your affinity for me is going, you're probably going to remember me for this. And a lot of people don't, you know, as I mature, a lot of my old favorite artists, I'm now like, damn, like, I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the contribution, it's like, man.
Yeah,
I got to respect
All right, so Russell got cooked. I mean, he's getting cooked for
He
this.
should be for that.
What's your take on this, JRedie and Bo Jackman?
About Lil Wayne?
About what he said about Lil Wayne?
I think Lil Wayne probably was talking about a whole lot of nothing, but shit, that shit was hard though. So, you know, and when you was talking about that's one of my inspirations.
Wayne.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. If it wasn't for Lil Wayne, a lot of these, you know, a lot of shit probably wouldn't be going. He made shit popular.
Wayne is the most influential
For
rapper
sure.
of all time, or at least top 5 influential rap.
I don't know how old I get and look back at his music and say, oh, this shit was hard at that time for sure. There's nothing I can say. So
Yeah, I think Wayne has
He's
more
one of the greatest.
copycats than probably any other artist because everybody
For
comes up
sure.
from the Uzi verse, the Futures, the Thugs, the Lil Babies, the Dirks. Everybody borrowed from Wayne.
everybody.
So I feel like the same thing that Lil Kim did to females, Lil Wayne did to males. Like everybody either dress, rap, even singing, introducing the rock star thing, the auto tune singing, all of that comes from Wayne. So I disagree with what Lil Russell said. I agree with him with saying like Wayne didn't like major in substance, but to say that shit was like whack or lackluster or not.
Yeah, I'll never say that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Bo Jackman, what's your take on what Lil Russell said?
I agree with both you guys and the entire internet who is grilling this guy for this retarded take.
Can't say that word.
Well, I'm sorry, we'll take it back, but it is what it is, and that it was nothing short of that. So I also think it's just a little fishy. It's a little fishy. All of a sudden, you're
Anti-Wayne.
anti-Wayne. Why are you anti-Wayne
Because
now?
he signed the Rock Nation.
It's-
Dun dun dun!
That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to piece 2 and 2 together, y'all.
That's
I didn't
all I'm
think
saying.
about that.
This could all be a scheme.
Wait, Lil Wayne and Jay-Z don't get along?
There is a Rock Nation versus Young Money's
I thought he
Cold War.
bought Lil Wayne out of Cash Money.
Back in the Dizzle. He helped him get out of that deal. But there has been a Cold War between Young Money and Rock Nation as of late. You got to think Jay-Z and Rock Nation helped Kendrick Lamar secure the Super Bowl performance for Kendrick over Wayne. Nicki Minaj is going at Rock Nation and Jay-Z every day on Twitter, coked up. So yeah. There's also a part 2 to this. This is Lil Russell's response. We got to play what he said too.
He better be apologizing.
No, he's saying no business.
I'm finna blow the whistle on
Hold on, I want to pull this up on the screen.
Crazy.
This is Lil Russell's
Jay, you better
official.
stay independent. Fuck.
This is Lil Russell's official response to. Lil Russell says he's blown the whistle on how the industry pays streamers to clip him with a narrative.
the industry real quick. And the industry is 2 forms of marketing that's used heavily. It's seeding and it's clipping. Whenever you see academics, say cheese, rap, bars, etc., all posting the same thing around the same time with the same narrative, that's a seeding campaign. That means someone gave them a budget and some content and a narrative to spread to the world. These 2 things have been monumental and beneficial to artists like myself as well, because whenever I have a viral moment, I'm able to mass distribute the moment to the world. On the flip side of that, most of these places don't have no integrity. So as long as you got the budget, you can get them to post anything and use their platform.
Is he
Yesterday,
working out?
probably like
Yeah, I
20,
think
30
so.
Oh man,
platforms.
get this shit out the screen.
Instagram.
Face working out. It doesn't even look like he's breaking a
Same
sweat.
for me at the same time with the same narrative. 30 niggas thinking the same thing, watching the same interview at the same time. None of them have ever posted anything from me. They ain't posted when I paid rent in my hood. They ain't posted when I bought out restaurants. They ain't posted when I helped these kids. They ain't posted nothing I've ever done. But randomly, they all watching this interview and decided we should post this. And the title says, Lil Russell says this about Lil Wayne after signing to Jay-Z. What the fuck that got to do with anything? That's somebody with a budget and content and a narrative saying, hey, go run this. Niggas want to try to
There's not
turn
much of
this
a
what
budget
a
here.
nigga
We said
built.
the same goddamn
But
thing.
you
Bro.
can't.
What are you talking about? You're rambling. There is not much of a goddamn budget here, and we said the goddamn same thing.
There's a little budget here.
Yeah, I said not much. I said there. Yes, there is. Of
I
course.
got them strawberry
Yeah.
candies back there from the Dollar Tree. Yeah.
Yeah, I said not much.
All right, but what's your take on? I heard both say. What's your take on him saying that this was a plot? Somebody paid these blogs to post this clip from the interview.
We paid you. These blogs paid you to say that.
No.
What are you saying, bro?
No.
Exactly. Look, we are doing our job. We're covering a stupid take. I changed the word. I went from the R word
Yeah, please.
to stupid because it was very, very stupid. And like all of a sudden, like you're saying these stupid takes. Like, bro, you seem like somebody who's very well educated in hip hop. So the fact that you even said that is I want to say that word. So I'm gonna go take a piss break. But you know it's fucking stupid and it's ridiculous.
I think that he has a good point. Blogs don't post when he's feeding the homeless and doing the charity work and paying people's rent allegedly and going to schools and stuff. But everybody mysteriously picked up this story about him disrespecting Lil Wayne. That is also suspicious. So I get what he's saying from that perspective. What's your take on it,
JRedie? I think it was just stupid. I don't know how the industry works. I don't know if they really do shit like that, but I feel like that would have probably happened anyway, regardless if they're doing it or not. You know, he did say some stupid shit. And real quick before I forget, let me go back to the poster because you asked me who I would have did. I forgot. I would do something with Holland is too.
Oh, you fuck with Holland is?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's my bro.
Shout out to Holland.
Yeah.
Y'all met that day or you already knew him?
I already knew him. I fuck with him for sure.
Okay,
that's my
dope.
bro. Yeah, that's my bro. He actually sent me some. I just ain't even had time to do the shit yet. But I don't know how. I couldn't really see when I was looking at it. Yeah, because he's so in the corner.
You didn't see the buffs?
I wasn't paying attention.
I remember that Hood Trophy Bino was clowning him for his outfit the whole time. And I'm like, y'all are mean. Also, nobody really, who do you feel was best dressed? Who do you feel like had the best fit?
The best fit?
Yeah.
Honestly, probably Bino.
You would say Bino?
Yeah, Bino. Oh, I forgot. Teasy did come fly as a motherfucker, though.
And that puffer thing, whatever.
Yeah, he came. I forgot. Yeah, he did come fly as a bitch. Yeah. Teasy came the best on some real like player casual shit. Okay. Bino, he just outdid himself because he came like Louis down or some shit. I forgot. But
yeah, he did.
Yeah, so he outdid himself. But Teasy, that's how I would have came real quick. I would have came either one of these for sure.
Who do you feel I left off this cover if you had to add one more artist? What's another rapper you feel like is in your class, is in your wave, coming up with you that deserves to be on this cover?
That's hard because I would have to. That's hard. Because I'm trying not to be biased because I really want to say a couple of my homies' names, but I'm trying. So for sure, I would say Snoopy Harvard, 25, Coop Corleone, Flame Gang Uzi. I give it up to all my homies for sure. They should always be on there. Outside of us, I would say I really can't because everybody sounds so much alike. Like I don't know. Them are the only ones I would say.
Everybody in LA sounds the same?
Everybody sounds exactly the same.
The camera's right there, JRedie?
Everybody sounds the same.
Everybody in LA sounds the same.
You know what? Let me change it. You're right. Because I don't know how I forgot. Niggas like Zoe Samba, niggas like
Zoe Samba sound like the
No, to me he got his own style. He got his own style. He's not mumbling. He's not quiet.
What, G-Funk? Old school low-rider music?
Yeah, but ain't nobody doing it though. He's the only one doing it now.
He's trying to keep that alive. Okay.
He's the only one doing it right now.
I feel like there's a difference between like being inspired by either like by a sound and like outright copying somebody. So Zoe Samba is not an outright copy of nobody. So
yeah, he got like
I'm appreciating him, being inspired by something like that and
that's
not
dated?
Huh?
That's dated. Zoe Samba will be here Friday, you guys, to see us have this conversation. But yeah.
Pull this clip up. I want you to show him that you called him dated. I'd rather him sound dated than like still another section's like style and.
You would rather an artist, let's take Zoe out of it. You would rather an artist make 90s lowrider, East Side's comeback music, 90s, early 2000s music, than
sound like
an Atlanta trap rapper or a Chicago drill rapper.
100%. 100%.
Okay, that's perspective.
Why are you trying to sound like a place in a region that you're not from? That's whack. When has that ever been cool? When has that ever been cool to take something that like you're not even from? Why is that cool? Because like why would you prefer that for LA, bro? It's shit like that. It just makes me question like why would you want
do your own thing, man?
In totality,
sorry.
please don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
In totality,
I actually wasn't going to.
in totality,
It's just-
definitely the goal should be to come up with your own thing. But me personally, I'd rather, if you were to send 2 songs to my desk, I only want one. I'd rather you send me a song that sounds like New York sexy drill or Florida drill or some current Atlanta melodic rap than you send me some East Siders comeback lowrider music.
Why? So the people
Because
from the East
we've
Coast
been
can
doing
be
that
like,
for
he's
over 30
jogging out
years.
style, he's running
We've
off
been
with
doing
no
that
style.
for 30 years. We've been doing that lowrider shit for over 30 years. It's boring. I'm done with it.
But-
I'm done with it. I don't want to keep hearing that.
But it took
That's
a
what my
pause
uncle.
though. It took a pause though, and Zone Summer kind of brought it back. Like I don't like the type of music, but he did it in a way where it's not too old, but it's still like modern to me,
Yeah.
and he made me like it.
Yeah.
What's
So,
up?
you know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
Zone.
Just like how I be saying, he put his own style on it. Like it's not just 100% sounding like that. He
No.
put his own little.
No, it's not as good.
Now, Dave, to your point, like if Zoe would have like come out sounding exactly like ROGs, it'd be a little different. That'd be like, yeah, bro, like what are you doing? Why are you fucking a copycat of some shit we don't want to hear no more? But he had his own like style towards it. So I'm not and would never
and he succeeded at it.
Right.
I can't say
Of
this.
course. And I'm just saying, like, I don't really like that take because, like, I would much rather artists sound like, they're from here and add their own mix to it than them try and, like, sound like they're from New York or sound like they're from Detroit or sound like somewhere from, like, where they're not from.
Give me something
That's a
different.
horrible.
I just want something different. If you're not gonna give us a new LA sound, give me something different. I don't want to hear the same old LA sound over and over again. But we know that you do, and we know why. Nonetheless,
We don't know why.
oh, we know why.
We I'm sure we have some new viewers in here. Why? Why are you saying that?
We have
Tell
to
us.
talk about the anniversary
Tell us.
of Victory Lap, you
Okay.
guys.
And Zoe's on the album too, by the way. So
Yeah, it's always on your
yeah,
project.
for sure.
Fresh Prince of V8.
Talk.
And he went crazy.
Before you move on to Nip real quick, because like I'm someone that was fortunate enough to sort of like hear that the unreleased album. But but I noticed on the track that Jay's verse, or at least the version I got, I didn't get the updated one. Maybe I haven't.
Which one for
The one with 1TakeJay on it, because you have a
Oh,
record with 1TakeJay.
right, that's
Wait,
right.
did we just spoil that right now? Have you ever said that before?
No, but
Fuck.
not. No, it's
Cut it out. Can we cut it out?
We're live, Bo Jackman.
Allegedly.
That's not how that works.
allegedly right.
Allegedly, we have a track with 1TakeJay on the way.
That's not how that works.
If you did have a track with 1TakeJay on the way, like, has he laid it down yet, hypothetically? Pause.
Hypothetically, he did.
Lay it down.
Mind you, me and 1Take already got something too. We got a song that he already put out that we're gonna be dropping the video. I think he said Tuesday on. So we got that, but we got a new one, like I said, that's hypothetically on the project that he hypothetically finished.
And I hypothetically haven't got. What's up with that?
That I'm gonna hypothetically seeing.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
Why do they keep banging on you in my chat? We never had that before. This is not that type of chat. Y'all get right. Get
What is-
right.
what?
7 time anybody banging on us, pause out, please. You ready to get to the Victory Lap topic?
Please.
Because we got a couple more topics before we get out of here. All right, so you guys know it's the anniversary of Victory Lap. It was released on February 16, 2018. And I want to ask you guys, what's your favorite track from this project?
I would say to me, it's between that, because that's the one with Million While You Young on it.
Yep.
Yeah,
With
it
the
would be that
dream.
one. It would have to be, is it Blue Laces? Yeah, Blue Laces,
Blue Laces
Double
2.
Up. Yeah, Blue Laces 2, Double Up.
With Dom. That's my favorite.
Nipsey on that album, he really showed me how to like. I mean, I've been knew how to be a man, but he really showed me like how to. That's see how I be forgetting people. I don't know how I forgot. That's another one of my biggest inspirations, and I say inspirations by like he showed me you can gang bang, but not like like he did it on a level like he never did no dissing. From what I heard, he never did no. He was just. I mean, he probably did back in the day.
When he was early, he was
thing.
very gang banged out, but he changed around the marathon.
And this the thing though, me seeing that, it showed me that this is what gets you in, like this is what gets you in his position. Like Nipsey, he owned it. Like that's how I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't do all the diss. I want my music to be, what's that word like?
Universal.
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 Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to just do the same exact stuff he was doing, and that's how he did it. And I really paid attention to him.
One thing I will say to that point is that I've had people from the other side tell me they play your music. That they love your music.
That's the other side.
I'm not gonna get into that. This isn't no jumper, but there's people from the other side that legit have told me in person, like, oh boy, like his music hard. Like I listen to it. They don't give a fuck about the politics.
But that's the thing. You can't even really politic on something that's not. I'm not dissing nobody.
Political.
Yeah. Everybody listen to Nipsey.
You can't politic on something that's not political.
Everybody, exactly. It's not. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If you're not from LA, you wouldn't even know the hoods I beef with because I don't put it in my music.
That's true.
You gotta just know.
And that's what's like happening. A lot of artists market in LA. It's like too gang banged out. Like a lot of people, they can't listen to that, and a lot of people like myself really don't want to listen to that. Like I don't want to just play a record that's like super gang banged out.
Not if it's
hard. Like even if it sounds good. Because I'm just not a gangbanger.
And it's like I just been seeing where people that's trying to stay in that character where they be ending up. They be ending up like just you know what I'm saying? I got kids, I got a family, like it's a lot of shit, motherfucker. I don't have to put in a song when I did what I would. I don't have to do all that, like, cause I'm grown. I'm on a, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like people gotta just grow up mentally. I'm grown mentally, and I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. You know, you do what you want to do, but that's just not what I'm gonna do.
You're not a crash out. You're not gonna be one of these LA rap crash outs.
No, and I'm saying that proudly.
And
Let's
again,
go. What's your favorite record?
To sort of like finish that sentence that I was forming before you really interrupted me earlier, like 30 minutes ago, bro. His subject matter is what's gonna get him past Arizona. So I didn't forget that. The subject matter that he's talking about, it's not super gang banged out. It's player. It's about getting money, like having bitches, like shit that people like my age and people that like can relate to.
I agree with you on that, but it would have to be over. Yeah. You're welcome. It would have to be over different production if we are going to have an honest conversation about the music. I don't think FB production is something that tempo and that style of that type of beat. When people in Atlanta hear that, when people in Florida, when people on the East Coast hear that type of beat, they're not naturally inclined to it. So if you take JRedie's bars and you put that over a different type of beat, then it will supersede Arizona. But for you to just say bluntly as it is, plainly as it is, I disagree. And I agree with that notion. But
it's kind of crazy how it's, to me, from you saying, it's kind of crazy how they won't listen to us, but we'll listen to them
all day long.
It's kind of crazy.
That means we like their beats. That means we like their beats. We like their production style. We like that type of music. They don't like our beats. I've been saying that's literally one of the tweets I got on. I got 2 tweets on my page right now. They do not like LA's beats. They don't like the tempo, the format, the style. It's too similar to jerkin music. It's LA party beats is just a rendition of jerkin music. This sound right now is trap, drill. Those are the sounds they want to hear, or something totally new. So yes, his subject matter, the fact that he's not gang banged out and dissing hoods and XYZ, can absolutely transcend out past Arizona. Yeah. But in my opinion, it would have to be in tandem with some new production. In my humble opinion.
So, Jay, if you had to pick like another style of like beat to hop on, like
the Bay up north, yeah.
Some Norca, like drill Norca, like EBK
Yeah, I like his beats. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, anybody like outside of California, if you had to pick another region to like hop on, pause.
Damn. Honestly, bro, I really believe in my heart I could really hop on any type beats because I have in the past. I just haven't put them out. But I really do believe I can hop on any type beat that's sent to me.
That's how it should be.
So, Dejon, would it be smart for him to hop on a Detroit beat, see how he sounds?
Which I've done before.
On a like Texas beat, hop on a New York beat, and then like kind of send those opens to popping artists in those regions.
That'd be genius. It'll be both obvious and genius.
I actually got a video with 1TakeJay.
I'm genius.
That is going crazy.
No, I did it already. I've done it. It's out. I put it out years ago, but like I said, I never took rapping serious. That was just me having money and just doing shit.
Was that during the pandemic?
No, that was like 2020. It wasn't. It could maybe 21.
That's
that the
pandemic.
name? Yeah, 21.
Okay, cool, Bo. You didn't ever answer my question, and I find it very disrespectful that you wouldn't tell us your favorite song off Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap project.
Would have to be between like Double Up and like Grinding On My Life.
Damn, I forgot about that one.
It
Yeah,
has
that's
to,
one of my
like,
favorites
for sure,
too, for
100%.
sure.
I like Double Up because Dom's on it. And you know, Dom at a certain point was both of our favorite artists.
Sure.
Is he your favorite artist still?
He's my favorite rapper of all time. Yes.
Even though you're not happy with the music.
What did you give an F to? I'm just
What did I
curious.
give an F to?
It was just right.
Oh, this project. I graded somebody's project, The Risk Taker. Let me let you listen to it because I'm messy. Press play. Play the song, please. Oh, I can't play the song. You so lucky.
Good.
I
I,
couldn't
wasn't
play the
even
song.
gonna. I was just gonna be like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I graded his whole project. See, I did like a write up on it and everything.
So that's how you gonna do lunch. I'm gonna get a
Yeah,
right.
you gonna get it right.
I have
This
a
is
question for you.
interesting.
Yeah.
If you had to A&R a Dom Kennedy JRedie track, like what would you suggest for that record?
We would go off nostalgia. I would have him remake one of Dom's old songs and then have Dom put like one of them little cheesy verses on it that he be doing nowadays.
Why is Dom your favorite rapper of all time?
Yellow
That's
album,
crazy.
Yellow album from the West Side of Love 2. Excuse me, from the West Side of Love 1 and 2. Yellow album, Get Home Safely, like his prime
Yeah,
run.
it's crazy.
2010 to
'Cause I never was
2013.
into it.
You never was a Dom
I
fan?
was never Dom.
What have you listened to?
Not saying his shit is whack, it was just too slow for me.
He
Like
got a few
What
up tempo
project though?
tracks.
Because I'm sure you haven't listened to all his music.
I didn't. I just heard a couple here and there. I
right.
never.
So like, what have you heard?
My mama. Let me think. Hold on.
When I
What
come
color?
around,
What
No,
color was
no.
the album?
No, it's not. Don't. I
He's
didn't
going
listen to no album.
songs. He's going on songs.
It was like let me think. How that shit go? Fuck. Cause my homie Josh used to listen to him when I used to hate every time. It was like
Dom Kennedy hater.
Man, get out.
No,
I
he's not.
forgot. I can't even
Yes.
tell. I'm
No,
not.
he's
I'm not.
Yes.
No, he's
I'm
not,
not.
bro.
It's just
I-
not
I
my
think
type
that-
of.
I
He's
hate
something
Dom
for the city,
Kennedy
so why
music
would you-
now.
This is not my type of music. What did he say?
I hate his music now.
I remember he kept repeating the same shit. He was just saying.
I like that from Dom though. I like when
Yeah,
he does
I
that.
don't like
I
that.
like when he does that. Like when he just finds the
My
tempo
type of party?
and he's
Yeah, that's what it is.
this
when you're
my-
not
That's
blowing my
exactly
mind,
what
I
it
come up
is.
with stuff.
Sorry.
That's what it was. That's
My type of
exactly
music.
what it
He said he
was.
kept saying the same thing. Dom
Yeah,
didn't
that's
do that
what
at
it
all.
was.
Yeah, my type of
That's
party.
what it was. I swear to God.
You don't
Oh
have that
my
song
God.
too slow for you?
It's too slow. He
And
just
we
kept
done
saying
it?
the same shit. Like I couldn't get into it.
I
And
think-
me, I don't smoke like that. So like to me, he make like smoking music. I don't smoke.
No.
I don't smoke like so. I don't. That's me.
Smoking
I only heard like
music.
2 songs by him. I just
The
didn't.
crazy part about it is, before we get back to this Nipsey topic, is I hear Dom in your delivery.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Your lackadaisical off-kilterness. Cause wait, if you
That's why I said
say Blueface, then that is automatically Dom.
I just say
If you say
Blueface.
Blueface, that's automatically Dom.
The
Because that is
only
where
reason
Blueface
why,
got that from.
and I don't even say.
Hold up. Can you elaborate on that more? That's
Dom will just say anything. She's on
on
that
your
period.
period. Oh shit! God
Dom will say
Dom,
anything.
bring that flow back, please.
Don't wear LeBron to the club. Them shit's ugly. Like
Them
he's
shit's
some little
ugly.
random,
Don't wear
funny,
LeBron to the club.
funny,
Them shit's ugly.
clever shit. Don't have shit to do
But
with the
player
song.
though.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what your music is like.
Man, don't ever touch me.
But that's the thing. Maybe as an adult right now, if I listen to it, I might like it. So I'm a.
We're gonna sing you some Dom songs.
Dom was
send
a
me
very
some Dom
successful
songs.
LA artist until he kind of steered away from that sound. I want Dom to go back to that sound.
He raps like he had a stroke.
Yeah, I
let's
gotta
get
hear
to,
that shit,
Let's get to
man.
this versus Mailbox Money or Victory Lap. What are we going with?
Victory lap.
I'm going Mailbox Money.
Victory lap is just, to me, he was talking so much money shit in that song. I love that shit. Victory lap was like.
Let me see the votes. 49% Mailbox Money, 51% Victory Lap. So
I got
Victory
it.
Lap.
I'm gonna go
win.
Victory Lap too.
I'm
I
sure.
have to go victory
It's
lap.
the final line.
And he was just really talking like that shit, like investing your money. Like he was talking that shit.
I gotta go with Mailbox Money. I think that's Nipsey's best project. I think the record just stack up better.
Dejon, as somebody who covers like hip hop full time,
Yeah.
how do you feel when like an artist is gone and there's like projects that are put out after? Do you feel like that's like, how do you feel about that?
I don't mind a posthumous album. I've been asking for a Nipsey posthumous project. I know he has a project coming with Bino Rideau, and they just released the Reckless record. But like I said on Twitter, I've had those songs in my phone since like 2020, 2019. I've had that entire tape with him and Bino, because it's really the other side of that. What's the name of that EP? Fuck the name. No pressure. No pressure. It's the other. No Pressure was supposed to be an album, but they released it as an EP because he had Victory Lap on the way. So the other half of that project, now they're putting it out. So Nipsey's Estate just released a new single featuring Bino, or with Bino, called Reckless. And I've had that song on my phone for like 5-6 years now. So there's that. All right, I wanted to get your take on this. We're almost done. I wanted to get your take. DJ Artistic listed a bunch of LA rap bangers from 2018 to 2019. And I wanted to see what's the best one. We got YG Big Bang, Your Minty Tiger Song Taste, Blueface Tatiana, Last Time I Checked, King's Dead, Roddy Ricch the Box, Hot Fashion, MBJ Uno, and then we also got on the second page Bino, Bozo, Conrad from the Ass Visions and Adventures. That's probably gonna be my pick. Right With It by Kaylin, Greedo Rude, Trap House, Six Tape. What is the best banger on this list?
Real dirt, baby. Tell business we.
Isn't it crazy, bro, that, like, I wouldn't feel bad if they had fucking JRedie, not a regular him on there. Like, you had, but no, realize
2018,
2019,
2019.
Like, that's tight.
No, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah,
I just gotta, we gonna see, man. We gonna see what's in the works, man.
Which one would you pick?
Me personally, I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna say Big Bang was a big record for people. I didn't like it that much, but that was just a big song in LA.
Okay.
I didn't like Taste Like That. For me personally, like I said last time that I checked, for sure he was talking, because he was like, you gotta listen to what he's saying.
I like that song.
He was just speaking like
that might be my one skip on Victory Lap.
Why?
Last time I checked, I don't know. I just don't.
Like sonically,
there's probably too radio for
what
you.
he's talking about.
Maybe it was too radio.
I don't know. It's not because I like radio records. I
had to really listen to it. He was talking some shit.
Where do you play that? Where do you play Last Time I Checked?
Just when I'm to myself. Honestly, when I'm to myself, just think like when I'm getting motivated. He was saying some shit. Like, I'm the voice out west. It was no smut on my rap. Like
Okay,
that's
saying
hard.
some real shit. I
He
agree.
was just saying some real shit.
Bo, what are you going with off this list?
Can I see this other page?
And I'm going with Bozo too. I love Bozo.
Oh, here it is.
And Vintage and Adventure.
I'm going Vintage
Ooh,
and
I'm gonna go
Adventures.
Vintage and
I was in
Adventures.
jail with that
I'm
song
gonna
came
go
out. That's how I know.
You're going Vintage and Adventures too?
Tongue twister. I'm going Vintage and Adventures.
I would go with that song
Wow,
because
okay,
when I was
okay.
in jail, that was the most and it came on when I was in jail, and I kept hearing
They
that
played
song.
that song in jail
I swear.
over and over.
Over and over. And it was new niggas that was coming in
Was it
playing
people
that song
just
off the
from that hood,
street.
or was people from everywhere? playing that?
Everywhere
That's
saying
dope. That's
that.
dope.
Wait,
It was like Conrad switched his whole style up. He said, like, I'm like, how does it go? And people used to tell me, matter of fact, I used to call in to my people. They like, man, you need to hear the new Conrad. So I would say that was the biggest song I for sure was hearing about.
Took him forever to drop the video, then forever to drop the remix with Gunna. I feel like, fun with that opportunity, but that was a hot record. That's one of them hot
I don't even know
buzz
Gunna
singles. Yeah, Gunna's on the remix.
From your opinion, how can Conrad like kind of revive like what he started back then?
Come up with another one of these. Jug produced it. Link back up with Jug. Get in the studio. 12-hour session. We're not gonna leave till we come up with another one of these and keep going and then build a whole tape around it. Lock in with one producer. YG had Mustard. If Jug gave you your biggest record, why aren't you dropping an entire album produced by Jug? Exactly produced by Jug.
I feel that. They probably got into it, man. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I'll be having little inside and outs getting into it with these producers.
How much percentage should a producer get?
Well, from my standpoint, what I know, legally they only supposed to get like 20%, I believe, or 25%. So that's from what I was
Below
told.
50?
Yeah.
What? And I'm gonna ask you next. How much percentage should a producer get?
A song has
But
200,
honestly-
a song has 200%, so 25%.
Wait, a song has 200%?
200%.
See, I'm still learning shit, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got mechanical royalties and you got publishing, so that would be to 100%. So
I didn't know
he
that.
should at least get 50%, but 50% of 200 is 25%.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh, so that is 25%.
technically overall.
See, I'm still
Total
learning.
income, but it's 50%.
I'm still learning this shit. because I don't know. It's just it kind of plays both ways. Like the artist is doing his job, and then because if he put somebody else on there, probably wouldn't have went crazy. But then the rapper didn't have to beat it. So I don't know. It's just kind of.
I say respect the producer. The producer is the conductor.
Okay.
It's his music at the end of the day. It's his composition. So respect it. Pay the producers. You feel me? And if you can keep a good relationship with your producer, lock in with a producer and then produce your whole project. My favorite projects are have executive producers. Like Mikey Keys doing Victory Lap or Mailbox Money or Crenshaw. You get what I'm saying? Like when you lock in with a producer for a project. YG Mustard.
I feel like if
Hit my Draco. But go ahead.
sorry, brother. We took a long pause, just because you're done, you know. But my thing is like here's my thing, right, with producers and stuff. If you're a beat maker and you made the beat and you're sending it in and you have no type of like involvement in the actual production of the song, like, you know, you're not getting 50%. But if you're in the studio and you're working with this artist and it's half you, half him, that's 50%. But if you're sending a beat that's already made and you don't...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think
so. Beat makers are not getting 50%. Producers, 100% getting fucking 50%.
I think it's about the value you bring to the record too. Because say I'm a big name and say my name helps sell the record, then I can just send you the beat.
No.
And charge a lot or get a lot. Because if you got a record from Dr. Dre, that's gonna get people to click on it. If you got a record from Mustard, that's gonna get.
Mustard.
It's about you know what I'm saying though. But it's about it's the value you bring to the
over
record.
here.
It's the value you bring to the record, in my opinion, that should determine how much percentage you get and if you get paid up front or XYZ.
I don't agree with that take. I'm gonna stand on what I'm saying. If you're just sending beats in expecting 50%, you're diabolical. If you're actually in the studio with the artist, working with him half and half, 50, like doing 50% of the work, then sure, yeah, 50%. So let's get that cleared for the record right now. I want on the topic of producers, brother. Now that we have LA Rap Savior here, I'm standing.
This nigga is stupid.
On the topic of producers, bro. What I want to see from LA is I want to see the founders of Traffic Music, all the producers from Hit Mob. I want to see Hit Mob get together and Hit Mob. Hit Mob, don't be biased, okay? Like, put together a project that'll fuck the city up, bro. Like Ron, Low the Great, Judd, get together, bro. Get together, Ace the Face. Like, get together, grab some artists that you really fucking believe in. We have one right here already handpicked for you. You don't have to do much work here. Some artists that you really believe in that are really, like, fuck up the city and make that project, bro. Like, make that project and, like, we're over here looking for OGs, like, OGs help, like, Game, Dr. Dre. Like, we don't want Dr. Dre's help, bro. We want the
JRedie
that started this sound, brother.
All right, bro.
The
Hit Mob,
get together.
JRedie, the chat just
Put
said.
on a powerful project that'll fuck the city up.
JRedie, the chat just said.
And I want to host it.
The chat just said they want a JRedie podcast. Would you ever do a podcast?
I can see that.
If I do it, I would do a podcast, but it would not be what anybody think. Like, it's not going to be entertaining because I'm not going to be starting I'm not going to talk about politics. I wouldn't talk about nothing.
Extra
like
out,
that.
What would you do on your podcast?
I'll probably eat, like, talk about people, like, that's trying to better themselves or something, like, or some positive
some
people are doing.
Like some like help.
Yeah, or if people need it, exactly. If people need advice, relationship advice or anything, I'll probably do an advice podcast. I wouldn't do a podcast that's like, oh, what's your beef about? Like, I wouldn't do that. So I don't think nobody will watch it because it wouldn't be entertaining. I wouldn't have no fighting. I wouldn't, I don't think it would be entertaining. But I would do it.
Okay, I can see that. What would you call it? The JRedie Show?
Nah, it'll be something called like Ready to Talk or something.
Ooh, all right. Okay, so you said that, like, if other than like that if you had a show, you would like give advice, right?
Yeah.
As that guy right now in LA, and this is, I swear to God, it's no glazing, bro. This is just facts, brother. As that guy, that's like has the city on his back right now that we're really fucking. No, this is dead ass, bro. I'm being dead ass, bro. Like, stop laughing. That's fine if you can laugh.
I'm about to let you
stop
switch
laughing.
seats. I'm about to let you switch seats.
Like, stop laughing.
Like,
dead
bro,
ass.
I want you to sit closer to him since you glaze him.
No, like, why would I do that, bro? I'm just being dead ass, like, for real. So,
He has LA on his back.
Bo Jackman,
Bro.
he just a good nigga, man. That's all
bro,
I can say.
I'm just being honest, bro.
You got LA on your back.
I'm
Say it,
riding-
bro. Say it, yes.
I'm just riding the wave, man.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
You know he's humble. He's not gonna say that. So, as the guy that has LA on the back right now, bro, like, what is some advice, bro?
He keeps laughing.
That's fine. You have to laugh too.
No,
Yeah,
no, I know.
you jump off a bridge,
I
bro.
really-
Yeah,
I'm not a
yeah,
glazer.
point.
No, I really love Bo Jackman. That's what, because niggas be hating, man. So Bo Jackman, he just.
Well, yeah, because they want to be like in your spot, bro. Like you have the city in your back, bro. You are that guy right now that we're like, we really are waiting for, like, you know what I'm saying? So, that being said, I'm watching you, bro. If you laugh when I say
I haven't
this,
said
bro.
a word. Go ahead.
That being said, bro, do you have any like advice for artists that like want to be in your position that are up and coming?
Yeah, that's what I'll say. And mind you, I'm still learning too. So don't, you can listen to me or you can't. Or you don't have to, whatever. This is what I'll say. And this is honest to put God first. Don't give up, for sure. And the only reason why I hate saying that stuff, because I know everybody say it. But honestly, me going through it, it's true. That's really what you do. You put God first, and you don't give up, and you stay humble. And that's it. That's it. That's all I will say. Do not give up, but put God first.
Gotta put God first. That's true. Facts.
And I'm gonna say this in everything I do.
All right, we're gonna close out with this last topic. This is from our mod. Hopefully he's in the chat. I'm gonna check. West Coast Chili, shout out to him. He's one of our mods. He has this new list out that has a lot of people in my comments going crazy. It's his top 10 LA rap albums, no order. The Chronic, GNX, Victory Lap, Death Certificate, Blue Lips. Why is that on here? Documentary, Doggy Style. Blue Lips is a Schoolboy Q album from like 2 years ago. Documentary, Doggy Style, Good Kid, Mad City, My Crazy Life, and Blank-Face by Schoolboy Q. 2 Schoolboy Q albums on here is crazy. But what's y'all take? What albums are you taking off? What albums did he leave out? Let's talk about it.
I have to go first.
Please.
And this is me just being honest. I don't care who's mad, but this is me. I'm not gonna lie. The Chronic gotta go. I was never that type of old school. I never liked them type of. It's not me.
The Chronic is
It's a
top
classic.
10 LA rap album of all time.
No, it has to go. Like take it off the list. I'm saying because you said what to take off.
Yeah, as in it's not a top 10 LA rap album.
Yeah, take it off. I don't
Remove the Chronic from the top 10 LA rap albums.
I'm not.
You know we're on camera, right?
I'm not a fan. I'm not saying it's not. That's what I'm saying. I have to be honest. How you gonna cancel somebody for being honest?
Tell me about it.
So I just say I don't like the Chronic. I never liked Dr. Dre like that.
What about
man.
Chronic 2001?
I didn't like that. I don't like his voice is too deep for me. I just don't.
I
like
love Dr. Dre's stuff. I
don't
love
like
that.
it.
He sounds bigger than life.
I don't like
Like
it.
a villain.
I
Deep
don't like
ass.
it. I don't like that shit. It's too.
So you taking the Chronic
like Arch Enemy. Like I'm cool off that. Like I'm taking the Chronic off. Doggy Style. I don't like that type of music. I'm sorry. It's not my thing. The
You said
documentary,
take-
the game. Okay, that was cool. I'll keep that. Blank for sure. Take off Schoolboy Q's albums.
Both
for
of
sure.
those, okay.
Take those all the way.
Wait,
up.
why?
It's
It's not.
It's just not, he's just not my type of rapper. It's like I said, this is my opinion.
This
So,
is list.
You didn't like Man of the Year?
I didn't like nothing he's ever made.
What
I'm
about
not mad at Collard Greens.
No.
You don't like it?
Didn't like none of it.
I like Schoolboy Q back then. Like
I never even got into his music. I never even got into
But
it.
you don't like Don, so
Exactly. I was just gonna say he kind of reminds me of Don, kind of.
that's disrespectful.
I was just gonna say
Don
that.
is way better than
With that
Schoolboy Q.
slow, like I said, I'm gonna listen to him as an adult, and it's gonna tell me everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, y'all did good though, cause y'all did. what
So
y'all
you
supposed
taking
to
the
do.
Chronic off, you taking Doggy Style off, you taking Blank-Face and Blue Lips off. Give me 3 or 4 albums you would add to this list from LA.
What? Man, it's from LA.
Yeah.
This is.
Never whisper to me you have to go pee.
Well,
Don't ever do that.
I have to go pee, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, just say that shit, bro. Don't ever whisper that in my ear softly.
That's good. 'Cause
Fucking weirdo.
I needed a little bit more time. So.
All right, I'm gonna do mine.
Yeah, please.
All right, so to this list, y'all, I'm actually gonna keep the Chronic because I'm sane and not 5150. I'm taking GNX off. That's not one of the greatest LA rappers of all time. That's just some cool shit for right now. That's not even one of Kendrick's best projects. So no, I don't have that over Damn. GNX is gone. Victory Lap can stay. Deficit Get by Ice Cube can stay. But if you're gonna have that, you gotta have America's Most Wanted as well. I'm gonna add that. Blue Lips gone. Documentary should be at the top of this list, but it's not in order. Doggy Style can stay, obviously. Good Kid, Mad City can stay. My Crazy Life is my favorite album ever. Rap, R&B, pop, whatever, old school, new school. My Crazy Life is the best album to ever be released, in my opinion. Blank Face gone. I would add Dog Food by Dog Pound to this. I would add, like I said, America's Most Wanted by Ice Cube, and I would add either From the West Side with Love 2 by Dom or Get Home Safely by Dom. I would add, and another one if I could would be Warren G's Regulate G-Funk Era. I will add that. So did you decide what you're going to add to this list?
See, the thing is, I'm more of a modern day. So I would take off all of them old school albums. Because this new style and sound like that's going on, to me, is better. I don't so.
So real quick, let me make this full screen. Who are you, what new albums are you adding? What new artists / albums are imperative to this list? Because what classic album have we had since Victory Lap? Maybe Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, Roddy Ricch?
Yeah, some shit like that. Roddy Ricch is hard as fuck to me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And I was going to say Roddy Ricch. I just didn't know which album.
Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not mad at that being on the list if you want to go new school.
Like going new school, I'm going with shit like that.
Somebody said Draco Cold Devil. I think that's a mixtape though. But
that is a mixtape. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like even shit like that, I would have to go. Whichever one Draco had that Flu Flammer on, that was that one too.
Which Draco project has Flu Flammer? Is that Cold Devil, or is that So Cold I Do 'Em? I think that's Cold Devil.
I think it's Cold Devil.
I think that's Cold Devil. All right, Bo. Before we get out of here, could you tell the people your thoughts on this list and what are you adding, what are you taking off?
I mean, if I'm going off JRedie's logic, just shit that's just like hella old and outdated that I'm not slapping like nowadays, it'd be a lot of shit that I'm taking off that list, but I'm not gonna sit here and get clipped. But yeah, you have balls for that.
That's what but I got it.
Oh no, because I'm clipping that.
Why we
said
can't
get rid of the Chronic Dog?
We have to be in an honest era. That's what's wrong with that.
I know how you work, so I know.
I'm clipping that. He said get rid of the Chronic and Doggy Style.
That's what I mean.
That's your opinion. Stand on it.
It's not a bad.
I don't know. It's there for sure.
I will
Alright,
tag
I'll
you
get
in the
clips with
post.
you, JRedie. Pull the list back up. I'll tell you what the fuck else to take off there. I'll get clips right with you.
That's right.
Let's see, we're here doing this motherfucking. Take the Chronic off there. They're like for the same reason. Go ahead and take
Got to.
fucking.
Say it.
I don't want to get clipped that bad. Hey, look, alright, fucking death certificate. I don't like the name of that shit. Take that shit off. There
Real
we go.
quick. Whose album is that?
Take it off of there, bro.
Whose album is that?
Take
Real
it
quick.
off of there.
Watch this, ready. Whose album is Death Certificate? Don't Google it. Whose album is that?
Hey, tell me.
Ice Cube. You didn't know the Ice Cube?
Yeah,
had
take that
an
shit
album
off
called Death
there.
Certificate? That's
That-
crazy.
yeah.
Bo
Please,
Jackman
all
didn't
that
know the
shit.
name of Ice Cube's most celebrated album.
Take it off of there.
Death Certificate.
Please.
Okay.
That tells you. Like. even
Bo
more.
Jackman, an LA rap media person, just
Take it
disrespected-
off of there.
Didn't know
Clip
and
it.
disrespected
Clip it.
Ice Cube's
Clip
Death
it.
Certificate project. All right, y'all, we're gonna go to the
I do
chat.
like Ice Cube's like newer music. I like Mount Rushmore.
I bet
like
you do.
Mount-
I bet you do like
Why?
Ice Cube's newer
Why?
music.
Why?
It's just something gives me a feeling that
Why?
you like that type of dusty shit. You don't like his prime work, his masterpieces. You like the dusty, corny shit he's doing now.
Why is it dusty and corny?
Seven said that's why you're a Bo. Pink bows. I love it. Bo don't know. What's going on?
Bo don't know.
Bo don't know. He want Blueface and 1Take on that list. Oh, they get at you crazy. All 32 get at JRedie crazy.
I mean, you can't be on me for telling the truth. I have to speak my opinion, and I
Shout
can't.
out all
lie.
32. He's insane.
Shout outs to everybody that's keeping it real on these podcasts, man. Shout out to everybody.
Are you going to ask me like what songs or what albums I would add to that, and like take that certificate off. Can you add Crenshaw on there?
Mixtape, be sure.
I don't care. I want it on there.
Okay.
I would add From the West Side of Love 2.
I said that.
I didn't hear you.
You were in the restroom.
I would add Get Home Safely on there.
I said that as well.
I didn't hear you. I was gone.
You were in the restroom.
Add I Am Mr. Mosley. I think that's 4. And the 5th one I would put on there is The Fresh Prince of V8.
This nigga still.
You get what I'm dealing with here? Do you see what I'm dealing with?
You don't even know what that is, bro. You don't even have the project. What are you talking about?
I know it's his upcoming project that's not out yet.
Bo, did
So
you hear the
I
whole?
know-
Did you hear the whole tape?
I did. But
Now, how do you feel about it? You think it was cool?
He has the final version of your project, like fully completed, mixed,
I don't
mastered.
have the
No, I don't think he got the final.
Okay,
Not
so he
the
just have
final.
the rough version.
Not the final.
He says this is one of the greatest LA rap albums of all time. You heard him say that.
Again,
Love
this
this
is
guy,
coming
man.
from somebody who actually has heard the unreleased project, so he,
Keep shading me with that. I'm gonna hear it when it comes out and grade it.
like everybody else.
I cannot wait for
And,
that. I swear.
Yeah,
So that's unfortunate.
I'm glad you got the exclusive for
You
the
don't even
project,
have, like,
and
the
you
rough
think it's the
version? You don't even have, like,
you think it's the greatest
You don't-
LA rap album of all time.
You don't-
You're such a fucking dick
You
eater.
don't even have like the version that's not mixed and mastered.
No, I don't. I'll wait till it drop and I'll grade it honestly, unbiasedly,
That's real unfortunate.
without any expectations.
Real unfortunate.
Not for me.
I'm sorry that is a fact.
All right, Bo.
Yeah, I mean, that's my.
No, I wanted to close out by shouting out your upcoming show. So you have a show on February 21st with Bravo the Back Chaser at the
Yes,
Novo.
sir. Shout out Bravo, of
Shout out
course.
to Bravo the
Yeah.
Back Chaser. And then you also have another show alongside Tommy Guns and Spade the Big Stepper and some other artists at in Orange County, Santa Ana.
Santa Ana, yeah.
Okay, on the 22nd of February.
Next day.
And then you're going on tour with aren't you going on tour?
Yeah.
With Ralphie the Plug.
With Ralphie.
Record Ralphie tour.
Shout out to motherfucking Ralphie, man.
That's hard.
They
That's
do it every
dope.
time, yeah.
How did that come about?
It came about in a funny ass way. He was, I seen him post it, and me and Ralphie, we cool, so I called Ralphie, but I was just calling him, fucking with him. I'm like, I don't appreciate you not putting me on that tour, homie. That was some foul ass shit. So he was like, bro, you know I'm adding you on there. And he was like, bro, you already on there. Don't even trip. And then like a couple days later, I was really on there.
Shout out to Ralphie.
Yeah, shout out Ralphie.
And
man.
No Label Tours. Player Ways is going on that one. Bunch of Stick Team artists is going on that one. Shout out to all of them. Bo Jackman, you got anything to say before we get out of here? Do you want to admit to walking in on Adam 22 in the project exam so we can end this stream?
I have no further commentary on that as of right now.
Okay, what about you not stealing? What about you owing Adam money for those shots? You got 4 shots on Adam's bill and you didn't chip in when he asked who paid for them. Why don't you say something about that before we get out of here?
Again, no further commentary on that as of right now.
If you go out with a group of people and then you see on a check, you check the bill, and it's 4 shots of tequila and nobody claims it, and then you find out a few days later it's Bo Jackman, what do you do?
But how does that come out, though?
What do you mean, how does it
Like,
come
how
out?
do we know it was Bojack?
Thank you, brother. There's no rock solid evidence. Thank you,
No,
brother.
I'm just saying, how do we
Thank
know
you.
it was him?
Because they
Thank you.
excluded
We
everybody
don't.
else.
We
And
don't
look,
know. It's an allegation.
It's on camera. It's IRL.
Started by
stream.
Adam.
They streamed the entire
He has
thing.
no proof. No proof of me
Bo
ordering.
had the 4 shots.
No proof of me ordering.
Bo
Adam.
had the
Adam,
shots.
show me the proof, Adam. Where do you have me ordering the shots? And where do you have me taking them back?
Yeah, I'm just now finding out about this.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Anywho, shout out to everybody in the chat. Palm trees in the chat. My laptop's finna die. We out of here, y'all. Leave a dope comment, like, comment, subscribe. Follow at JRedie on all social media platforms.
Underscore.
I mean,
JRedie underscore.
Follow Bo Jackman, the tequila shot stiller. Peace.
alleged.